Hello everyone. One moment. Ready. Hello everyone. Thanks for coming out to the tournament stream if you're here. Salute. Hello Agent APM and hello. Oh, hi there. Hello indeed. Alright, should be a fun one. We have, I think, 21 players in the tournament today. So, we also have some newer players in the tournament also, so that should be fun. I'm excited. Hopefully you all are excited too. I am also very tired, so excuse me if I'm not as hype. I do have coffee though. I have coffee this time. Also water, but mainly coffee so that I don't die while doing the tournament. Hello Janet, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Sorry about my hair. I literally cannot get a haircut right now, which really sucks because I hate having this super long hair. It gets in my face all the time. Very new player here. Hello Crypto Nick. Oh, you have the same name as me. My name is also Nick. Hello. You're a new player? Oh, good. Well, you're in the tournament, right? I think I saw someone with a K name in the tournament. Yeah, Crypto. Well, good luck in the tournament, Crypto Nick. Glad to have some new players in the tournament. It's always fun. Always fun to have newer players. Personally, I think tournaments are one of the best ways. Well, yeah, one of the best ways to learn, just because you get a lot of competition and you really get to test your skills. So. But I had an NES Tetris tournament today. Turns out it's tomorrow, so can try both. Oh, I didn't know you played Tetris. That's cool. That is a cool thing. I've never actually really gotten too much into Tetris myself. But, yeah, I take that back. There was one time back when I was in college where I was kind of watching some, like, Tetris reruns and, like, compilations. It's kind of intense, actually. It's actually kind of intense. Been doing well, yeah, and hopefully you'll get used to the hair soon. Yeah, see, like, it's not that I am necessarily unused to it, because I used to have hair like this long for a long time, but it's just obnoxious constantly being in my face and in my hair, or like over my eyes, and I'm constantly having to either do this all the time with my hand or like flick my hair. I guess it's kind of majestic in a way though, right? Like majestically flip like that. Hopefully we can get this tournament started sooner than later. Notification in my Discord, one moment. Should be getting in here with Organis and Arne soon. Tetris 99 is having a special event right now for a Ring Fit theme, or a Ring Fit theme. Interesting. I didn't know that. So is Tetris really big? Is it really big? I don't know how big Tetris is actually.
Team battle.
Maybe it's a lot bigger than I think it is. I know it's kind of big in Japan, right? Tetris is kind of big in Japan. It looks like we are getting into this. This is going to be Arne versus Organis here. I do love the Fantasy Strike music. It's pretty poggers. Alrighty. Organis here on the Rook, the Midori, and the Lum, and Arne on the Midori, the Grave, and the Valerie. Organis here on two different grapplers. We have Organis on the Rook versus Arne's Midori. Generally speaking, the Rook has an advantage until the Midori can actually get themselves a super. Ooh, looks like Arne's doing a good job here though. Got the good parry. Bad time to do vines. Good kick from Arne, and that should be it. It's gonna be a 3 damage combo. Great jump in there from Arne, coming back from 1 HP. Very good reads at the end there. Ooh, a great kick. Counter hit the back A from Organis. Organis going for a throw, not in range. Great kicks here from Arne, just constantly getting in. Good forward A. Gets the counter hit, is now in. We'll see what Organis decides to do. Doesn't get the normal throw. Timed it a little bit wrong. Arne also missing the throw. And unfortunately for Organis, the Dragon Buster does beat the ground super from Rook. This is very bad for Organis in the corner versus a Dragon Form super. Not where you want to be. Alright, Arne back in normal form, back in human form. And Organis is in, gets the Thunderclap into the command throw. Another Thunderclap. Goes for the jump, doesn't get it. A parry is going to get hit by a Windmill Crusher, and this could be it for Arne. And it is, does not get the jump read. The Windmill Crusher is going to take it here for Organis. Tying things up 1-1.
Round 3. Fight.
Great kick there on the vines, getting a great air-to-air. Good jumps here from Arne, just playing it safe. Great counter hit. Does get the chip damage there.
Vines.
Ooh, almost getting hit by the vines. Going for the Dragon Form here. And again, Arne is going to beat the ground super with the Dragon Buster. Organis definitely needs to be a lot more careful with this. Great neutral A into the Dragon Buster again. And the double damage there from the jump A. Great plays here from Arne, and almost has a full super meter still. This should be extremely useful against the Rook. Great counter hit into the Dragon Buster for 3 damage, and this may be it for Organis. Good normal throw. We'll see. Oh, and tries to go for a jump command throw there. Doesn't get it. Great Vines counter hit, and this may be it for Arne now. Correctly guesses, gets the counter hit in the air, and is Arne jumping? That is a no. Great checkmate buster read from Organis. Arne having about half super meter here. If Arne is able to get that super, it could be his game. But Organis is not going to make that easy. They trade in the air. A little bit better for Organis. Gives him a bit more time. Great landslide after the vines. Jumps past the earthquake. A good kick. Oh, and that barely misses. Great Dragon Form transformation. Organis doing a good job here, getting the reads. Head crush here, and that's going to use a lot of Dragon Form time, plus 2 damage. This could be it for Arne. And actually got the correct read with the Dragon Buster, but unfortunately for Arne, only at 2 points of health. So Organis is going to take that. Organis doing a great job of just keeping the pressure on Arne, not letting him really do much. Alright, Arne is going to be on the Valerie against Organis' Lum this time. Valerie, generally a great matchup against the Lum. Gets in for 3 damage, goes for the yellow, doesn't get anything, no punish though. Messes up the sign, gets hit for 3 damage. Gets the sign magenta for a chip, but doesn't get the yellow. Great throw there from Organis, and is this going to be it? And it is, with that melon for the chip damage. Great plays from Organis. That initial 3 damage hit with the cartwheel was great. Oh, and all Arne needed to do there was actually use a ground super, but didn't do it and actually got punished for it. Goes for the ground super this time. Does get it at the very end there. Gets the sign magenta. Alright, Arne just trying to get some chip damage here. Great throw after the roll from Arne, and that's going to be it. Even if they did trade, that was still going to win. Organis being at 1 bar of health there. Sign magenta yellow is great when Lum is only at 1 bar of health. Doesn't get the yellow again. Ooh, unfortunately takes a point of damage, another point of damage, and not only that, Arne was able to get that melon. Gets the rainbow hit for 2 damage with that chip afterwards. Great counter hit with the yellow, a 4-day for a 2 damage combo, and a jump in. Great plays from Arne here. Definitely abusing Valerie's range and just the yellow spam that you can do against Lum sometimes. A great air-to-air, though, into the roll for Organis. Doesn't let Arne get that cherry out of there. Good forward A to beat one of the Baby Lums. Great throw here from Organis. There's still Baby Lum. Goes for the ground super. Not able to get it. Organis getting right behind Arne. Very unfortunate. Forward A may connect. Barely missing that. Organis is able to get the fireworks there. Actually saved Organis some damage, and this could be it. And it is. Organis, we saw, trying to get a throw on the zip. Timed it a little bit incorrectly there, though. And Arne able to get it with the zip in. Good game knowledge there from Organis, knowing, though, that you can get a throw on the zip if you time it correctly. Right, Organis here on the Midori, Arne on the Grave. This is a good matchup for Grave. Obviously, Zoners versus the Grappler. Organis just a little bit out of range from that throw, taking a point of damage. They do trade. Great Yomi counter read here from Arne. A jump in throw. Great mix-ups here from Arne. Just constantly changing it up. Ooh, misses the neutral and goes to her back A, gets hit by the butt slam. Organis in a decent position now. Both players at 2 points of health. You may be seeing a Dragon Buster or a Talon Swoop, actually. A little bit faster, I believe, the Talon Swoop. Probably better to do that than take the chance of getting hit by the projectile. Great counter hit, good air-to-air. Both players doing a little bit of Yomiing there. Arne able to catch, though. That should be it. A 3 damage air-to-air there. great combos from Morganis, and still has about half dragon form. Definitely wants to abuse that if possible. Arne getting a point of damage. Another point of damage with these projectiles. Good throw from Morganis, though. A good sword, but it is going to get beat by the Dragon Buster. This could be it for Arne. Oh, and this is going to get blocked, and this is it with a normal throw from Morganis. Any move would have worked there. Faraday would have also won.
You win.
Arne is still in this, though. Morganis up 2, and Morganis is going to be using the Lum versus Arne's Grave here. Grave doesn't necessarily have a bad matchup against Lum. It could go either way, but Arne definitely needs to get in onto Morganis. Otherwise, oh, it looks like Morganis is the one playing aggressive here, getting tons of damage. Already has Arne super low. Great sword, though, getting all of that pressure off just in time. Gets a projectile hit as well. This should be a trade. Oh, actually, Morganis wins this battle and gets a help. There's the... yeah, this is it. Unfortunately for Arne, went for the sword to not get hit by those fireworks. Morganis ready with the block. Not much Arne had to, or could do there. Great placer from Arne, getting a lot of air to air. Good Yomi counter, getting that full super meter back. Good blocks from Arne. Great chip setups here from Morganis. And that's 2 damage into a throw. This is not looking good for Arne at all. Gets the fireworks as well. Arne able to get out of the position where the fireworks. Pushes the super, though. Does get a projectile hit. This is the combo with the neutral, but does get the throw. A great throw from Morganis, and this may be it for Arne. And lands on the baby Lum. Unfortunately, not able to get the cross-up hit on Morganis. Oh, man. I believe Arne was going for a neutral A there. Unfortunate. It could get a chip. Doesn't get the chip. Does get the air-to-air there. A great Yomi counter again. Morganis getting amazing reads here onto Arne. Great air-to-airs, though. Arne trying to pull things back. Getting some momentum, and that would have been it with a neutral A after the jump-in. Didn't get that, but did get another jump-in A. Arne is still in this. Great throw after the wind summons from Morganis. Arne getting a lot of good air-to-airs here. Try to get the neutral A. Gets the throw after the roll-in. This could be a trade. It's not a trade. Morganis doing a great job with these jackpots. This time Morganis getting the air-to-air. And this is going to be it. Morganis is going to win this first match of the day. Great reads and reactions there from Morganis, and also from Arne. Alright, we will be checking out Janet versus Agent APM next here. Straight into it.
Team battle.
Great game for the first one here, huh? I believe we are just waiting for them to get the go-ahead to start. We will be getting into it. Great first game, though. Morganis and Arne just doing some really interesting things. Arne getting a lot of good air-to-airs, but Morganis able to get, I think, a bit more reads. And the jackpots just kept winning. They were never trading, which is exactly what you want to do with the jackpot whenever you can. Alright, Agent APM on the Geiger, Janet on the DeGray. Janet being a DeGray main, I would say. DeGray definitely being Janet's, or at least one of Janet's best characters, if not best character. This is the throw. Ooh! Gets the drop gear, but doesn't do any follow-up. Misses the throw. Great 2 damage combo into the flash gear. Janet struggling here a little bit. Trying to figure out a way to get in. Great justice kicks. Tried to bait out the flash gear. Doesn't get it. But does get the 2 damage combo into the forward A for 3 damage. Great play there from Janet. The Ghost is definitely a valuable resource in this matchup. Good drop gear. Gets the 3 damage combo. Janet coming back with 3 damage herself. Great block. Only got 1 damage for the punish, though. Great justice kicks past the projectile. Janet doing a great job of just abusing the Ghost, making sure that she's using it to get past these projectiles. And yeah, Agent APM isn't going to get anything. Janet doing a very risky play there, jumping into the Cyclone Revolution. But Agent APM also jumping into it, probably not expecting Janet to be there. Does get 1 hit. a counter hit though. Agent APM in a decent spot here. Janet needs to stop landing on top of these time spirals, but a great ground super. Gonna give Janet some space. Goes for the throw, would have gotten it, but mistimed it a little bit. Did get a great Justice Kicks, and that's gonna be a 3-0 here for the first game for Janet. Great plays from Janet there. Alright, Janet's best character is out of the mix now. Perhaps Agent APM can get the momentum going as well. Alright, Janet on the Lum. We have been seeing Janet play lots of Lum recently. Agent APM on the Satsuki. If Agent can get in onto Janet, it shouldn't be too difficult. Great blocks from Janet. Good read on the Ninja Port. Good, great cross up. And this is it though. That 3 damage combo from Satsuki. You have to be so careful. You have to make sure that you're blocking properly. Janet also taking a lot of damage. Oh, and a great read. Jumping properly. Mistimed the throw, unfortunately. You really can't be affording to miss any damage like this against a Satsuki. You want to be getting everything you can. Great anti-air with the roll. Lum's roll being one of Lum's best moves, if not one of the best moves in the game. And that was a cross-up, I believe, even though it didn't say it. Great plays there from Janet. Goes for the back eight, doesn't get it. Does get a 2 damage combo though, gets a baby Lum. Yuna is going to deal with that. Agent should be able to get a throw here. And this is a great setup here for Agent. Has Janet in the corner. Janet getting out of the corner. A great kick there, getting rid of one of the dice. And this is it with a 3 damage combo. Janet not blocking, unfortunately. Agent up 2 rounds here. Great roll, gets the counter hit, barely. Goes for an item throw for some reason. Gets the cross-up hit. And that is going to be a great Asper dash there. This could be it for Janet. No, Janet was able to find her way out of that situation. Gets the counter hit with the cloud. Exactly where you want to be. Definitely needs to be careful here. Oh, and went for the cartwheel instead of the block. The Ninja Port kick is going to get it. Agent APM doing some great Ninja Port kicks there. Janet perhaps just needing to block a little bit, maybe not jump as much. Alright, Agent here on the Argargarg. Another great matchup here for Agent APM. Midori being a grappler and Argar being one of the, the biggest zoners in the game. Just tons and tons of projectiles here. Great first hit though from Janet. Right? Agent was able to get himself out of the corner though, but Janet comes in with a 3 damage combo. Agent maybe not being able to block there. Great back A, but this could be it for Agent APM. And yeah, just continuing that A spam there. Great plays from Janet. Goes for the kick, doesn't connect with anything. They do trade, which is a better trade for Janet. Janet has Agent in the corner. Goes for a normal throw, doesn't get anything. Great back A. Goes for the bubble shield, should be able to pop it here. Get some space. Oh, and Janet is able to get it. Unfortunate for Agent. Janet didn't get underneath because it was in the corner, and Agent just lands inside of the Talon Swoop. Not where you want to be. Counter hit for Janet. Another trade for Janet, exactly where you want to be. Does get a neutral A. A great neutral A. Again, into the neutral A. Just spamming that A, and it is working out wonders for Janet here. Agent APM just perhaps needing to block a little bit more. Trying to Yomi it, I think, a bit too often.
Let the test begin.
Janet here on the Lum, Agent on the Geiger. This is an interesting matchup. It really depends who plays what. I would say that Agent does not want to give Janet too much space. Janet would just be able to get free items if that's the case. It looks like Janet is abusing the fact that Agent is just giving her space. Agent does come in though with a 3 damage combo, not what you want to where you want to be as the Lum player. Hey, Janet is able to get that help. It's definitely useful. Goes for the Cyclone Revolution. I believe Janet's rolling here. Oh no, actually did a jump. Went for the dice. And oh, I did not know you could roll under the Cycloid. That's a great just but knowledge of the game there from Janet, knowing that she can roll under that Cyclone Revolution, giving her lots of space to work with, but unfortunately that back A from Agent is going to take that last point of health from Janet. A valiant effort. Does get 1 point of damage, doesn't get the back A. Great rolls underneath these time spirals here. Does need to be a little careful with the rolls, don't want to do them too much. Great throw from Agent after the jump in, missed the hit. Goes for the Cycle Revolution. Oh, and a very bad time to use an item toss. Going to take that chip damage either way. Great roll in though. Great drop gears here from Agent. We may be seeing, yes, some dice here from Janet, but that's not going to be enough on the fall down from the air super. Agent was able to walk up and just do a 4-day. Good blocks here from Janet. Goes to the roll to get out of that position. Does get the cherry. And unfortunately for Agent, landing inside of that. Great air-to-air though for Agent. I believe Janet will connect with this roll. No, actually she didn't. And this is going to be some chip damage perhaps? No, it looks like we're not. Oh, it is! The Cycle Revolution lasted a bit longer than I expected. Goes for the dice roll here. And it does get some chip damage, but so does Agent. And landing on top of that bomb explosion. Very unfortunate for Janet. Like, not only did she land on the bomb, that time spiral, unfortunate.
I'll make it exciting.
What Janet really wants here probably is some fireworks to get in close and perhaps the clouds. Oh, kind of messed up the jump in there. Could have gotten a little bit of damage, but a 2 damage combo with a great play from the bomb. Getting lots of chip damage here and a counter hit. Great reactions there from Janet. Reacting perfectly to basically everything Agent did there. Good blocks here and gets the throw immediately. Another great throw from Janet. We do see Janet going for that Yomi counter after the cross-up roll. But nothing comes of it. Is poison. Goes for the dice. This should dodge the... Yeah, that... Oh, that's a 3 damage hit there. This is not good, and unfortunately, that dice was still floating around in the air, and Agent really does need to figure out something here. Maybe he just needs to use a few more 4-days just to catch Janet throwing items. Janet seems to be loving throwing items here. 4-days will just catch that. Great back A, barely in range, a max range back A there from Agent. Good 4-days here from Agent. This is really what you want to be doing. 4-days are a lot more useful, and a good counter hit on the startup of that cartwheel.
Round 4. Fight.
Agent trying to get some momentum back here. They do trade. Oh, and Janet doing a great counter hit there with the back A. Gets the melon hit with the 2 damage. Could have rolled, actually. That may have connected. The 4-day did not. And that's going to be it. Janet moving forward here. Great back, or I believe that was a 4 jump with an A. Great job there from Janet.
Congratulations.
Alright, we will be checking out Wheezy versus Sir here.
Team battle.
Great plays from both of those players, though. Let me check the bracket real fast, just to see how we're doing. We are getting closer to the top 8 here, which should be quite exciting.
Game 1.
Alright, Wheezy here versus Sir. Sir on the Geiger, the Jaina, and the DeGray, and Wheezy on the Grave, Geiger, and Jaina. We're getting a Grave matchup here. Grave, Wheezy on the Grave, and Sir on the Geiger. Ooh, they do trade there. Great air-to-air from Sir. Into the throw after the jump-in. Good air-to-air from Wheezy. Wheezy does need to be a little careful with these time spirals. Kind of walking into them a little bit. And a great Yomi counter to close out this first round from Sir. Did not expect that. But Sir is apparently a much better player than myself. Wheezy just kind of walking into these time spirals. It's hit by the 4-day and another time spiral. Really needs to be more careful here. Great air-to-air for Sir. Let's get the drop gear. And that's going to be a walk-up throw on the wake-up from Sir. Sir doing a great job just keeping Wheezy out. In range? Yes, Wheezy is just in range. Gets the Dragon Punch on the time spiral. And now Sir is in the mix-up game here. Does guess correctly. Gets the read on the cross-up. Both players just playing exceptionally safe. Sir not trying to do his best to not press any buttons too crazily. That is going to be it for Sir's third round here. Seaweezy with great reaction times with that ground super on the time spiral. Oh, and that able to block. Oh, and a great Yomi counter from Wheezy. Oh, good jump. Great flash gear though from Sir. Gets the drop gear as well. Could have comboed it, didn't combo it, and this is going to be another ground super. Sir definitely needs to stop using time spirals when Wheezy is within range, and that's going to be it. A bad flash gear getting blocked by Wheezy. Sir is kind of losing a lot of these interactions because these time spirals have been working for him very well. At the moment, Wheezy is within range with that ground super. You have to be careful. Great Yomi again from Wheezy. Goes for the forward A, gets punished for it, and that's going to be it with the jump in for 3 damage.
Perfect.
Sir having a great start here against Wheezy, but unfortunately not able to close it out.
Game 2.
Let the test begin.
I'm confident in the judgment.
Round 1.
Right, Sir on the Degray here. Wheezy on the Geiger this time.
Assist.
Drop gear. Time spiral.
Great air-to-air there for Wheezy. Barely getting it at the
Time
end.
spiral.
Great blocks from Sir. Oh, does get counter hit, unfortunately. Pressing a button. Goes for a punch at a very strange time. You see what Wheezy's doing here? He's actually using his projectile right as the ghost ends so that he actually gets the projectile past the ghost. A great play and a good forward A to catch Sir walking forward a little bit there.
2.
Forward A, such a good move from Geiger. Has massive range and is extremely quick. And we're going to see Wheezy constantly using this play where he uses the projectile right as the ghost ends. Great flash here on the jump in from Sir. Goes for the Cycle Evolution. Sir in a horrible spot here. Yeah, going to take some chip damage.
Assist.
Needs some chip though. Wheezy getting a lot of great air-to-airs here.
Assist.
Just using Geiger exceptionally well. Great flash gear, max range there it seemed. The Sir needs to be a lot more careful about walking in here. A great Yomi counter read here. Getting a lot of that pressure off.
Assist.
Goes for the throw. Would have got it, but a little bit out of range.
Assist.
Wheezy just trying to catch Sir with a forward A here. Is not working though.
Assist.
And goes for the assist with that forward A coming out super quick. Getting past the ghost right before it can connect. Great play from Wheezy.
Assist.
Drop gear.
That Sir needs to stop jumping in so recklessly here. Wheezy constantly ready with that flash gear.
It's my turn.
But a great ground super here from Sir. Wheezy going for a neutral A after that hit.
Assist.
Drop gear.
It's hit by the drop gear. Needs to be careful. Great throw there from Wheezy.
Drop gear.
Just going for these drop gears. Drop gear is such a good move when you have your opponent in the corner like this. And the flash gear is going to close out. They trade, but unfortunately for Sir, Wheezy had full health. Or not full health, but 4 bars of health.
Game 3.
Let's get this over with.
Alright, we are going to be seeing a Janamir match here.
Round 1.
Oh, and they're very similar colors. Oh, I'm going to get this mixed up a lot. Alright, Wheezy just happy to do the dive kicks here. Sir was able to get past it. Both players losing 2 health here, but Sir is in the corner. Not where you want to be against the Jaina. Able to get past it, though. Sir doing a great job of dealing with these dive kicks. Gets the throw into another throw. And that's... Oh, doesn't combo it. Sir is in a great position here, though. We'll see what Sir does. Just blocking for now and gets the Yomi counter. Great reads, and that may have even been some fuzzy guarding there from Sir. Good plays from Sir, getting that first round. Even in the hard and even in the bad positions. Does trade there. Both players taking 1 point of damage. And Dragon Hearts, but a little bit out of range. Wheezy able to recover in time. This could be it for Sir. And Wheezy just, oh, and a great Dragon Heart read. Getting that full screen advantage again. Going for a Rain of Fire as well. Oh, and Sir getting a 2 points of damage. Charging it perfectly there. Oh, but Sir is in range for death. Yeah, did not want to jump forward there, unfortunately. Because chip damage was a thing, unfortunately, there for Sir. Great Dragonheart to start the round off from Wheezy. Getting a full screen advantage and able to get some pressure with that Rain of Fire. Right? Yep. Wheezy just happy to walk into these projectiles. Great reaction speeds from Wheezy. And this may be it. And it is with the cross-up hit. Gets the combo for 2 damage.
Round 4. Fight.
Both players playing it safe here. Wheezy just happy to jump forward with these dive kicks until it works out. Goes to the throw, mistimes it looked like. Unfortunate there. Able to get past the dive kicks, but Wheezy ready with just the throw. And yep, these are safe jumps, unfortunately, for Sir. And Wheezy is going to take it with a 3 damage combo, taking this match here. See Wheezy just a little bit better with these dive kicks and properly using the safe jumps. But Sir definitely putting up a fight. Right, that was a fairly quick one we just saw. See who we'll be checking out here next. Hopefully you all are enjoying the tournament so far. Having some good games. We could perhaps check out Rook Hugger and Emmy Socks. Or perhaps Janet and PTRSD Boy. Some matches are going a little bit quicker. See Wheezy getting all 3 rounds there. I think we can just check out Janet and PTRSD Boy perhaps here. Hopefully they haven't gone too far into their match. Alright, we're just waiting for this next round to start. Alright, we're getting into this one now.
Round 5.
Oh, it looks like we only missed one game, it looks like. Well, about 2 games. Janet on the Midori, PTSD bar on the Argar, goes to the Dragon Form. Bad back A, gets punished hard for it. Takes 3 damage, but gets in with the Dragon Buster. Gets all that poison off, gets the cross-up hit. This could be it. It's the neutral A, great counter hit though. Goes back into human form. Well, very bad time to go into the human form. Gets poisoned. Gets the poison off though with a great... This is going to get a bubble shield pop. Janet only at 1 bar. And poison. This could be it. And the back A is going to take it, unfortunately, there for Janet. Not much she could have done.
Game 3.
I'll make it exciting. I'm confident in the judgment.
Round 1. Fight.
Right, Janet here on her trademark Degray.
Gotcha.
PTRSD Boy on the Lum. Janet doing a great job, already mixing things up, getting in onto PTRSD Boy, and yeah, just doing some neutral jump A's here. Great plays from Janet. PTRSD Boy pressing a button at definitely the wrong time. And Janet just happy to pressure PTRSD Boy hard here. Bomb's not doing much. Great counter hit. The Ghost is going to get it, and that's going to be it with a 4-day. PTSD Boy really struggling here against Janet's Degray. Trying to figure out something to do, but Janet is just constantly pressuring here. Great throw, gets that pressure off. Another jump-in throw from PTRC Boy.
Assist.
No throw this time. Should get another throw. Oh, actually went for the 4-day, unfortunately. Gonna get punished with that ground super. Does get a Yomi counter this time, though. Gets the assist. Oh, but the coin stopping Janet from getting the punch there and landing on these baby limbs. Not where you want to be.
1, 2. Assist.
It's past the baby limb. Blocks the cloud. Oh. Only gets the bomb.
Justice kick.
Oh, and this is going to be it. Just a neutral A to close things out. Janet going for a very risky justice kicks there.
4. Fight.
Assist. Justice kick.
Oh, and Janet is able to get the cherry, but takes another point of damage anyway. Goes to the ground super, doesn't connect with anything. The Ghost should connect here. Oh, Janet took so much damage here, and PTRC Boy got the cherry. Not where you want to be.
1, 2.
Oh, and this is it. Janet doing some very risky plays here. I think Janet just needs to play it a little bit safer. It's okay to go in and pressure hard, but you got to play it safe as well.
Justice kicks.
Doesn't get anything on the justice ticks, but doesn't get punished either.
Give me a jackpot.
Oh, and these coins, 4 damage combo here from PTRC Boy, and Janet almost losing there, and does with the roll in. Unfortunate there for Janet. Went way too deep and just took way too much damage trying to punish the jackpot there. Got a little bit unlucky. We may be seeing a Midori mirror match here.
Let's have a fair
Like we will be seeing a Midori mirror match.
round 1. Fight.
Janet with the green Midori. Get some Christmas colors here, it looks like. Does get the butt slam to start things off. And Janet in a very bad situation here. Not where you want to be, in the corner. Alright. But Janet throws him out of the corner, unfortunately. Great parry from PTRC Boy. Janet does not guess correctly. Does not get the proper read. This could be it for Janet. Gets the parry. Massive read from Janet. Goes for the Dragon Form herself. And Janet wins. Does her second. Wastes a lot of PTRC Boy's time. He gets the cross-up hit with the headbutt. Great plays here from Janet. PTRC Boy almost out of Dragon Form as well. Janet seeming to play a little safe here. I think Janet definitely should have gone in a little bit more. Does get a hit into a normal throw. Janet doing a lot of combos here and gets it with the Dragon Buster. PTRC Boy doing a very bad parry there.
Round 3.
And doing a great job with her Midori here. Alright, we'll see both players in human form. PTRC Boy will get Dragon Form. Be super careful with the butt slam. Great parry, but a great parry from Janet as well. Oh, and that's going to be 3 damage combo for Janet. Janet doing a great job against this Dragon Form. Going for the Dragon Form herself. Good block. The player's playing it safe here. PTRC Boy almost out of Dragon Form. This could be it. Oh no, Janet opting to do a very unsafe move there. Does get the block, and Janet doing a ground or a command throw there. Gotta be careful when you're at 1 HP like that. It would have connected, but that 1 HP is a bit much. Human Form Transformation gonna give PTRC Boy the opportunity to get 2 points of damage. Janet returning the favor with another throw. Janet getting 2 damage, not 3. Gets the counter hit and the knockdown into the throw. Great meaty neutral A from Janet, baiting out the parry hit.
You lose.
Right.
Let's have a
PTRC Boy on the Midori, Janet on her DeGray. And DeGray probably Janet's best character.
Round 1. Fight.
Assist.
Both players just playing it safe here. Janet definitely needs to get in. Doesn't want to let PTRC Boy get Dragon Form. Great throw here from Boy.
Assist.
Oh, and gets counter hit 3 damage. Janet's at 1. And now Janet is at 0. Unfortunate. Needs to be a little bit more safe.
Assist.
Janet really struggling here. Gets hit by the parry into the normal throw.
Gotcha.
Gets the normal throw onto PTRC Boy. Very risky to do that against grapplers. Does the jump back. Doesn't punish though. But the Ghost is going to beat that command throw. Great play from Janet. Gonna get punished here perhaps.
Assist.
It's the counter hit. Janet in a very tough spot here. Does let PTRC Boy transform back into human form.
Gotcha.
Walk up throw, and this could be it.
Assist.
See what Janet does here. Does have PTRC Boy in the corner and gets the counter hit with the BB.
Round 3. Fight.
Janet tying things up this game.
Gotcha.
Jump in after the jumping goes for the throw mix up. Janet trying her best to get these mix up, and it is working out very well. Unfortunately, PTRC Boy gets the throw, putting Janet in the corner. Great Yomi read here from Janet, getting out of the corner and getting Yomi, or full super meter.
Assist.
Getting some mix-ups here. Gets that chip damage, and that was worth it. Neutral jump A is going to take that 3rd round there for Janet. Right, Janet needing 1 more point here. This is match point for Janet. Goes for the dagger fall, went for the throw. A PTRC Boy responds with a Dragon Buster. Another Dragon Buster. This could be it for Janet. Great jump back. gets the 2 damage combo. More importantly, wastes a lot of the time for when he gets the counter hit, 2 damage. Trying to bait out the Yomi. Janet's in a great position, and unfortunately, PTSD Boy did not block the Ghost. And Janet's gonna take this game, moving into top 8 here. Great play there from Janet. Great game. And we're starting to get the top 8, at least on winner's side, put up here. We will be getting into our next matches sooner than later here. Alright, we will be checking out Emmy Socks and Crispy Cthulhu here. Checking out some losers bracket side this time. And PTRC Boy is still in this tournament. He will be playing against Arne in the losers bracket. It looks like we had a bit of an interesting play here. Organis actually got Zipbon, knocked Zipbon into the losers side as well. Zipbon consistently coming in 3rd, 2nd, even sometimes 1st place in my tournaments. Organis also a great player, so obviously it's gonna happen. Sometimes you're gonna have good players facing good players, and some will get knocked into losers. But hey, that's the fun of tournaments, right? Looks like we are getting into this though with Emmy Socks and Crispy Cthulhu.
Game 1. Don't let me get close.
Life and love and painting.
Life and love and painting. Emmy Socks on the Valerie versus Crispy Cthulhu on the Rook. This is an interesting matchup. Valerie doesn't necessarily have a bad matchup, but you have to know how to play the matchup or you're going to really be in a world of hurt. Doesn't get the throw. Both players playing extraordinarily safe here. Does get the command throw. Windmill Crusher here. Emmy Socks in a horrible position. Gets the Thunderclap into another command throw. That's going to be the first round here, going to Crispy Cthulhu.
Round 2. Fight.
Both players just being safe here. Emmy is able to get a point of damage, and is that close enough? It's not close enough. Emmy able to get a 3 damage combo there. Goes for the rainbow, doesn't get it, and a great command throw. Windmill Crusher here, and Emmy's in a horrible position again. Gets the jump back, doesn't punish though. Gets the rainbow, goes for the disc, and luckily for Emmy, able to get past that command throw, barely out of range. Emmy taking this 2nd round, tying things up this game. It's the Earthquake. Crispy trying to get closer. Emmy with a back jump A, getting some of that space back. Great Earthquake counter hit. Emmy in a horrible position here. The head crush is not going to hit. Uses the L to get out of the corner. Doesn't get punished for it. Does get the sign hit. Not close enough for the magenta. Goes for the rainbow. Could have done a zip there, actually. Didn't react in time, unfortunately. And a great command throw read there from Crispy, catching the cyan.
Round 4. Fight.
Goes for the neutral jump hit. They trade. This is bad for Emmy. Oh, Emmy actually didn't take any points of damage there. Chromatic Orb a bit out of range. Crispy goes for the command throw. Not in range for that either. Great Cyan Magenta on the back A. Goes for the zip here, and that should be it. Yeah, zip for the 3 damage combo. Alright, Emmy tying things up this game. It is anyone's game now. Emmy's just happy to play it safe here. Gets the block. Goes to the sign at the wrong time. Great jump back. Crispy would have got the normal throw, but mistimed it. Gets the rainbow to get past the Earthquake. Great play. Doesn't get the 4-day, a little bit out of range. Goes for the disc, still is gonna get hit by this. Oh, does it? I apologize. No! Actually does get hit. Zips inside of it, and this could be it for Emmy. Still may be it, and the normal throw is gonna take it. Unfortunate for Emmy. That could have actually been Emmy's game. The zip really needed to get behind Rook, but unfortunately landed in front, and the the ground super checkmate buster was still in active frames.
Let's get this over with.
I'm confident in the judgment.
And Emmy Socks on the Jaina, and the Crispy Cthulhu on the Degrade.
Justice kicks.
Great Justice kicks there from Crispy to start things off. Emi just playing it safe. Is in the corner. Needs to be careful. Gets hit by the ghost and the dagger fall. Chrissy's just doing a great job of keeping Emi in the corner here. Good Dragonheart to get out of the corner, but it does cost a point of life. And if this hits, which it will hit, great play from Crispy. Good usage of the super. Bad Justice Kick. Should have been potentially punished with a forward A. Another good arrow, barely catching the Justice Kicks on the recovery there. Not the recovery, but towards the end of the invincibility. Crispy just spamming these Justice Kicks. Emi definitely should block a little bit more. Not in range for the throw, and would have got that throw, but still gets it with the 2 damage combo.
Round 3. Fight.
Fire!
Does get the counter hit. Gets in for 3 damage. Emi in a very bad spot. A great Dragonheart after the hit with the arrow goes to the Rain of Fire. Crispy using a Final Arbiter. Doesn't get it. I believe Crispy is going to take that though. Looked like he was about to get a Justice Kicks there, I believe. Try and get back into this.
Round 4.
Yeah, looks like Crispy took that round.
1, 2.
Doesn't get the throw. Does block, takes a point of chip, but does get the throw. Great 2 damage combo here. Should be able to block this. Oh, it's the cross up. You can never know, unfortunately. And a great arrow on the Justice Kicks. Timed it just right. Emi's still in this by tying things up here this game. Doesn't get the jump in. Emi needs to be more careful about just backing into the corner like this. It's exactly what Crispy wants Emi to be doing. Great blocks from Emi. This may be it for Emi here. One more misstep and... Oh, and gets past it! Crispy did not actually time the chip damage setup, unfortunately. It doesn't matter. Crispy is able to get a throw. Give me one moment, chat. I will return very shortly.
Round 1. Fight.
Assist. Splat. Justice Kicks.
Round 2. Fight.
1, 2. Assist. Look at this. Gotcha. Assist. Assist. Have a melon.
KO. Round 3.
Hello, hello. I have returned, everyone. Sorry about that. It looks like Emi actually is up 2 rounds here on the Degree as well. Good blocks, but unfortunately going to take a lot of chip. Does get a great throw into a ghost. This could be it here for Crispy. Gets a great Justice Kicks on the roll-in. And gets the counter hit. Great plays from Emi. Looks like Emi perhaps getting some momentum now with the Degree there. Still is in an uphill battle though. Has to get 2 more wins here against Crispy. Crispy just needing 1. Emi has a very good chance here of getting this win though. Probably a great matchup against the Lum.
Round 1. Fight.
Take that.
Goes for the rainbow and does get it for, and also gets the 2 damage. Unfortunately, followed up with the yellow. Gonna get punished, but they throw a good rainbow again. Goes for the Cyan Magenta Yellow. Gets counter hit. Goes for the jackpot, and that is maybe it for Emi here. Goes for the throw, doesn't get it, and Crispy maybe coming back here. Oh, and goes for the chromatic orb, but that is going to be the cross-up roll. Emi not expecting that, it seems. Unfortunate. This should trade. Not good for Emi. Emi taking another point of damage with that throw. Another great throw from Crispy. Blocks the cross-up, but gets thrown again. Emi getting thrown way too much here. Needs to be way more careful. And the anti-air roll, anti-rainbow roll from Crispy. Crispy on match point here. And that's going to hit the rainbow. Not letting Emmy get that cherry either. Alright, Emmy is able to get the Cyan Magenta here. Doesn't get punished too hard. And this is it! Gets the chip damage. Emmy able to maybe crawl her way back here a bit.
4. Fight.
Only gets 2 damage. So they do trade. Not horrible for Emmy. They may be able to come back here. Oh, this is bad for Emmy. In a bad spot. Does get the Cyan Magenta into the throw. Is this it for Emmy? Goes for the Chromatic Orb. It does work this time. Has Crispy in a great spot. Goes for the zip. And it's a trade. And Crispy is going to take it. Emmy being knocked out of the tournament, unfortunately. They put up a valiant effort, but Crispy coming in clutch with the trade. Unfortunate there for Emmy. Great plays from both of those players, though. Alright, we will be checking out C-Weezy versus Janet here. And we are going to be in top 8 now. This is going to be a top 8 match, the first one of the night. We're moving along quite well here in the tournament. Janet on the Midori, the Degray, and the Lum. C-Weezy on the Grave, the Jaina, and the Geiger.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, that's really unfortunate. Giving C-Weezy that cherry is not where you want to be. Janet in a horrible position in the corner against the Grave. There is a cherry, but Janet not even able to get it. And Weezy's not going to even pick it up. It's better just to do this. And it still gets the cherry after all was said and done. Alright, Janet's trying to make something work here, but that sword is going to be it for Janet. Even if Janet had blocked there, that was going to be chip damage, I believe. Tries to roll. You cannot roll under those, under Graves' projectiles, though. It's the cross-up hit. Janet really struggling here against Wheezy. And this is going to get 1 point of damage. And it has to block that. Has to block this too. And this may be it here. Another great win into a projectile, into a sword. Janet really didn't have any options there. See Wheezy abusing that fat. Goes for the dice here. And Wheezy already in the position where Janet can't even get to her dice. Gets the counter hit. Great throw here from Janet. Janet might be able to make something work here. Oh, Janet went for the Yomi for a little bit, but stopped Yomiing. And C-Weezy coming in with the throw. C-Weezy gonna take this first game 3-0.
You win. Game 2.
If only Janet had Yomi just a little bit longer there.
Test begin.
Round
Easy
1.
on the Geiger, Janet on the Degray here.
Assist.
Flash gear.
Great flash gear there from Wheezy. Yeah, we're gonna see Wheezy using this this way of using this time spiral, where you use it in a way where it gets past the ghost.
Round 2. Fight.
Very hard to deal with when a Geiger knows how to do this.
Flash gear.
Great flash gears here from Wheezy. Just not letting Janet get any space to work with here. Not giving her a chance to do anything. And Janet getting hit by that projectile. Unfortunate.
Time spiral. Flash gear.
Janet really needs to be careful about jumping in here against Wheezy. Wheezy's always ready with those flash gears. Goes for the drop gear. Doesn't get it. Great reads here from Wheezy with those flash gears. Goes for the ground super and not able to get it. And the ghost is going to catch Wheezy, but doesn't catch the projectile. Landing on top of that is going to give the win, or the round win there to Wheezy. Great drop gear. Another great flash gear here. Janet is in a very tough position in block stun for this Cyclone Revolution.
Time spiral. Time spiral.
Great jump backs here. Doesn't take a point of damage. Or a point of chip, should I say. They do trade, but Janet lands on top of the time spiral also. Getting out of the corner here. Goes for the assist. Justice kicks a little bit too early. Gonna get hit by that time spiral into a flash gear.
You win.
And Wheezy just rolling through every single one of his opponents here, it seems.
Let's get this over with.
Going into game 3, Jaina, or Wheezy on the Jaina. Excuse me, Midori, or Janet on the Midori, man. Midori is playing Janet, apparently. Alright, this is going to be a hard matchup here for Janet.
Burn.
lands on that projectile. Definitely needs to be more careful here. Tries to get in. Wheezy ready with the punish there. Good blocks here, but taking so much chip damage. And a great anti-air there on the jump from Wheezy with a perfect first round.
Fight.
Janet just landing on every single one of these arrows. Not where you want to be. Great throw there from Wheezy into a 3 damage combo. This could be it for Janet here. Goes to the back A, gets thrown out of it. And Wheezy just happy to do the... Or actually, Janet able to get out, but going for the Dragon Heart. Nothing Janet could really do there in the corner. Not able to back up to get out of the range of it, and that would have been chip damage. Goes for the Dragon Form here. Not in range for the Dragon Buster. We saw Wheezy going for a bit of a Yomi counter there. Oh, and Janet missed the punish on the Dragon Heart. Can't be missing those, unfortunately. Janet playing a bit safer. Could have gone for a throw there. But gets the Yomi. There we go. Janet finally getting a round victory here against Wheezy. Great Yomi counter. Getting that full super meter back is very vital in this matchup. They trade. Better trade for Janet here. Good blocks, but does get that chip damage and lands on another projectile. Janet just constantly landing on these projectiles and taking so much chip. This is not where you want to be. Going for the Dragon Form here. Goes for the neutral. He doesn't get it. A great block there, and that's going to be it. Wheezy a little bit trigger happy with those reversals. Janet ready with the blocks. Tying things up here. Still has a decent amount of time on this Dragon Form. Gets the headbutt there. For some reason, getting hit by that. Could have blocked it. And this is going to be a 3 damage combo. Janet in a very tough position now. Going for the Rain of Fire. Gets in, though. Able to block. Doesn't even take a chip. Needs to be careful here, though. Janet in a very tough spot. Great block! Gets a 2 damage punish. Both players at 1. Should get a 4-day. And gets it. Janet getting a game here against Wheezy.
You lose.
Definitely needed to get some momentum here.
Game 4.
Let's get this
Right,
over
Janet here is going to be on the Lum, it looks like. I'm sure we're going to be seeing Wheezy probably doing a lot of dive kicks if he can get close to the Lum here. Great Dragon Heart. Getting all of that screen back. Janet again landing on these projectiles. Not where you want to be. Rolls under. Great play there. Doesn't get any chip damage. Gets chip damage now. And gets the health. This is great for Janet. They do trade. A better trade for Janet, though. Right. Janet seeming to just be happy to throw out. Somebody's going for the dice, trying to close things out. We may be seeing Wheezy. Wheezy gets in. That projectile really hurting Janet, but Janet rolling under another arrow. Getting this first round victory. Gets in, gets some more ult charge. Janet has gotten every single one of those cakes. Does get hit by the unblockable, unfortunately. Takes a lot of damage. Janet in a tough spot now at 2 points of health. Trying eagerly to perhaps get a cherry. Janet doing a good job here of keeping the range, though. Gets the throw after the jump arrow. Rolls past the... Oh, that was so lucky for Janet. Great play there. Oh, but doesn't land on the projectile. Wheezy basically getting a free Dragon Heart there. Good counter hit, though. But Wheezy ready. Perfect range for that Dragon Heart. Getting past the melon. Going for the dice roll here. Not letting Wheezy get that. Wheezy is at 3 bars of health. Going for the Rain of Fire here. Janet is in a little bit of a tough position. Is able to get past the unblockable. Oh, but lands on her own bomb. Not what you want to do. Rolls under. Gets the counter hit barely. Goes for the dice roll here. I think this is a good option. Wheezy going for an interesting play there with... Oh, and gets it with the cross-up combo. That was anyone's game there, but Wheezy knowing exactly what to do in that situation. Great play there from Wheezy. Oh, and Janet coming in strong with a 3 damage combo. Oh, tried to roll to get that cherry. A bad time to do it, though. Wheezy getting it nonetheless. And this could be it for Janet here. Oh, and no. See, Wheezy's just going to Dragonheart here. Bad time to use dice when Wheezy can just walk up and Dragonheart. And Wheezy is going to take this match here. And it was able to get a game, though. But Wheezy getting 3-1 here. Very well played from Wheezy. Alright, we will be checking out Emmy Socks and Crispy here. Oh, never mind. We'll be checking out Zipbon and Crispy here.
Team battle.
I believe this is another loser's bracket here. Yes, it is. This is another top 8 for we are on loser's bracket side this time. Good luck to both of these players. This is going to be the end of the tournament for one of them. Both of these players, fantastic players. They have been working their way through the loser's bracket, but only one may survive.
Round one. Fight.
Zipbon starting off strong. Crispy coming back with a Justice Assist. Great flash gear. Seeing a lot of trades here. Zipbon getting a 2 damage combo there. They trade again. Zipbon in a great position here, though. Great forward A, catching Crispy, doing a bit of walking forward there.
Round two. Fight.
Great Justice kicks, good flash gear counter hit. Oh, and Zipbon ready for that ground super there from Crispy. Great cross-up block there for Zipbon as well on the Ghost into a flash gear. Zipbon just murdering Crispy here, doing a great job. Good Justice kick, getting past the projectile, but not good enough. Zipbon ready with the block into the throw. Great Yomi counter. Crispy getting that full super meter back. Going for the assist, gets it, only gets 1 damage out of it, but still 1 damage better than none. Gets hit by the projectile, but a great ground super. Retaking this position, putting Zipbon in the corner, trying to bait out a flash gear there. It doesn't matter. Zipbon jumps onto the Ghost. Crispy follows up with an AA. Punch. Oh, Crispy did not do the combo in time. Missed out on 3 damage there, unfortunately. Still got 1, though. Oh, a great bait on the flash gear. Good drop gear, 2 damage there for Zipbon. Going for the Cyclone Revolution. And we're seeing a Final Arbiter, and it gets it with the counter hit for 3 damage. What a play from Crispy Cthulhu. That's going to get a throw there. Not a great Justice. Sorry, a great block there from Zipbon. Crispy in a really tough position here. This is anyone's game. Going for the back A, doesn't get it. Oh, Zipbon ready with everything Crispy has to offer. Trying to get a 4-day there with that ground super, it seems. This could be it here for Crispy. Oh, unfortunately did a back jump, but with the walk forward from Zipbon, making some space, that landing on that time star is not where you want to be. It was a close game 1, though, here. Going on to game 2. See if Crispy can get a win here. Going to be seeing Lum versus the Midori. This is a very interesting matchup. Lum has a decent matchup, I would say, but you really do not want to be giving Midori any cakes. The moment you give the Midori cake is the moment you probably lose. A great parry there from Zipbon, going for the 4-day. Going for another parry, doesn't get it this time. Oh, and Crispy giving Zipbon the cake and getting hit by the command throw. This is probably Zipbon's game here. Gets the health as well. Should be able to block this. Doesn't block it, gets the counter hit. And there are 3 Baby Lums here. Gets the throw. Baby Lums are getting out. And you got to be really careful with these cartwheels against the Midori. Midori can basically always react to that cartwheel with a parry. Great 2 damage combo from the Zipbon. And that's going to be 3 damage. Crispy in the corner as well. Neutral A. Perhaps Crispy is going for a Yomi there. Does get the Baby Lum. Goes for the jackpot. Zipbon going for the Dragon Form. Doesn't get anything out of it. Takes 2 damage also and a chip. Great blocks here from Crispy. Doesn't block this though. Gets hit by the Dragon Buster. And Crispy's in a tough position now. Ooh, gets the jump. Oh, gets the 2 damage combo. Oh, and Crispy in a tough position. Gets the throw. This may be Crispy's game. Goes for the melon for some reason. Trying to perhaps mix things up. Oh, and Crispy loses to his own bomb. Unfortunate there. Should not have been pressing buttons.
Game 3.
I'll make it exciting.
Don't let me get close.
Ah,
Round 1.
all right.
Fight.
Crispy on the Rook here. Now this is probably one of, if not Rook's hardest matchup in the game. But it looks like Crispy is already in with a Windmill Crusher. Oh, but there is a Baby Lum. Gets past it with the back A. And Crispy doing a great job of just staying in here. And gets the command throw. Great play here from Crispy. Got in and did not let Zipline get him out.
Fight. Landslide.
Oh, but that's going to be behind you, Crispy. Unfortunate. And that's another 3 damage. Actually gets the throw. Zipline didn't follow up with a roll after the neutral A. And unfortunately, Crispy did not get it. Does get the back A, though. Crispy in a good spot now. Gets the command throw. This should connect. Crispy doing a great job with Rook. Crispy playing fantastic here. Almost flawlessly.
3. Fight.
Going for the neutral jump A. Doesn't get the earthquake. Gonna take a lot of damage here. Going for the ground super. Taking a lot of damage for that. Lands all. That is so much damage. Crispy in a very tough spot. Does get the health though. Gets the cherry just in time. Doesn't get the earthquake. Takes another 2 points of damage. Gets the vines, and Crispy is close to being in. Not in yet though. Crispy's only at 1 bar though, and that's going to be it. The bad earthquake's going to get hit by the cartwheel there.
4. Fight.
Crispy just needs to get 1 more round here, and this should connect. It does. Takes 1 point of damage for 3. I would say that's a good trade. Gets the command throw as well, barely in range, and Zipon may be done here. Into another neutral throw, the micro step forward for the neutral throw. And Crispy getting a game here up on Zipon. Trying to get some momentum, trying his best to get things tied up here. And we may be seeing a Lum here. Alright everyone, I hope you all are excited as I am for the Gambling Panda mirror match on the Gambling Panda map. This is absolutely fantastic. Very aesthetic. Zipbon getting a great throw there on Crispy's whiffed throw. Crispy getting a great... Getting a cherry, this is good. Zipbon did get the cake though, and these rolls are really tough for Zipbon. Gets the roll into the throw and also got rid of 1 of those dice. Goes for a jackpot. Gets some damage there. Oh, and gets another one into another cherry. Crispy doing a great job here. This could be it. Walk up neutral A. Crispy trying his best to keep this momentum going here. Gets the bomb. Gets hit by the roll-in, unfortunately. But does get the cherry, but gets hit by 3 damage. A back A. Zip on a walk up neutral A as well to close out this second round.
Fight.
Items.
Goes for the jackpot.
Roll the dice.
Oh, and Crispy was able to get rid of 2 of those dice before Zipbon actually was able to get in, but Zipbon's still getting a point of chip. Oh no, and Crispy messed up the jump A there. Oh no, this is bad for Crispy. That's gonna be a 3 damage combo. Zipbon ready with those reactions after seeing the bounce up from the bomb hit. Gets that 3 damage combo. And this should be a trade. Fortunate there for Crispy. Probably wanted to get the hit. They keep trading, but Zipbon is going to get another cherry. Going back to full health. No! Actually, Crispy rolled in and got the cherry. Oh, but now Zipbon got a cherry. Lots of cherries going around here. Great throw from Zipbon. This could be it for Crispy. Crispy's in a bad spot. Oh, but he actually gets the reversal with that. Oh, but gets hit by the roll-in. Oh, and doesn't block the second roll-in. Crispy has been knocked out of the tournament, unfortunately for him. Zipbon will move forward. Great plays there from both of these players. Alright, looks like we will be having Leontis here join us for commentary on this next matchup.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello. Who will we be watching here, Leontis?
Well, that's the thing. We're waiting still on Rukager and Organis. I'm not sure if they're here.
Oh, they may be waiting for us. Yeah, I don't think they've started yet.
Well, no, Rukager has like a phone call that he's been waiting for.
I
So it
see.
might actually just have to be the loser side match of Janet versus Zippon.
That's all right.
to
That's all
fill
right.
the time.
Yeah,
Let's
we-
start with that.
Right, Janet and
Oh, wait,
Zippo.
wait. Never mind. I lied.
Oh.
Job's right there. Just said
Oh, all right. We'll be checking them
they
out. then.
are ready.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, maybe we should tell Janet and Zippon to wait. Actually, that should probably be a good matchup.
If we want to just do the rest of the matches, we can start with that then.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's go ahead and watch the rest. This tournament's been going fairly quick so far. We'll check out all top 8, I suppose. How long have we been running for? Yeah, we've only been running for an hour and 12 minutes, so I think we have time to at least check out on one more losers bracket.
Game 1.
So yeah, the loser of this match
Let's have a
is going to
fair
face Sir
Let the
in
test begin.
losers round 5. So essentially, we're going to be bouncing around.
Round 1.
Oh, are we? No. We're on the wrong one.
Time spider.
Oh, are we not on Janet and Zippon here?
No, because
Time spider.
Organis and
Ah, apologies.
that's okay. We could do this one and wait after
Oh.
for shops.
Okay. I'll go back in. All
I'll
right,
tell the chat what's up.
sounds good. Be checking out Zip. Okay, looks like Zippon did get the first round here.
Time spider.
Janet with a great jump in. You know, I have to say, Leontis, I'm a little bit sad that Janet and Zippon have to fight each other in losers bracket here. I would have loved to see them both in the finals,
Round
like in the
3.
top 3.
Fight.
Flash gear.
And Janet in the dragon form. Zippon is up 2 rounds though. Well, great cross up in. This is gonna be some damage there for Zippon.
So give me that stream share when you get a chance.
Ah, yes. One moment. Ooh, a 3 damage combo here for Zippon. Janet's in a horrible position, and a bad butt slam is going to get hit with a flash gear.
You win.
Alright, can you see my screen?
Game 2.
Yes, I can.
Let's have a fair fight.
Aren't they saying, is that Leontis' beautiful voice? Yes, it is Leontis' beautiful voice.
Round 1.
Alright, Janet here on the DeGray and Zippon on the Midori. Great 2 damage combo there to start things off with the Ghost. Ooh, a great throw on the jump in. And the, oh, and that's a 3 damage combo on the bounce up. Oh, and able to get that back jump there. Barely.
Round 2. Fight.
Assist. Daggerfall. 1, 2. Assist.
Also, wonky jump B there.
Yeah, definitely. Zippon just doing a great job here of keeping
Daggerfall.
just the pressure onto Janet while also blocking perfectly. Gets the back A as well. Oh, both players Yomi countering there again, but it looks like Janet's gonna get the Yomi counter. Zippon a little bit.
Lots of jockeying for positioning on those backdashes. Looks like Janet is trying to do lots of empty stuff
Round 3.
just to sort of bait out those throws. Did get the Yomi counter as a result of that.
Definitely. Ooh, a great forward A there. Janet in the corner here does get the counter hit. 2 damage combo. Goes for the... Oh, and this may be
Hold that.
it for
No,
Janet.
actually jumps out.
A great B there, getting past the cross-up hit as well.
Assist.
Janet's in a good position now, I would say. Amazing. Oh, whip for a neutral A, I believe. Unfortunately, that does not beat that.
You win.
I wonder if it could. Like, if
Oh,
it's,
maybe,
Oh,
actually,
that was
yeah.
a forward A. It was a forward A, actually. Looking
Oh,
at the-
was that a 4-day? Oh, I see.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, we're getting another
a
Lum v Lum
4-day.
match here.
Round
Always
A little bit too
exciting.
Fight.
The Zippon in the traditional skin, Janet in the gray and purple.
The traditional skin is obviously the best skin. There is no
The red and
argument.
yellow.
Oh, the
Take on screen for Janet, yeah.
oh, this is
Kind
bad.
of locked out. Nice throw out of that ground super there.
Yeah, definitely.
The Yomi
and
counter's
the
there down.
skill-
Lots of that happening.
And that coin was perfect there. Which one's which? Is Janet the purple? Oh,
Janet's purple.
Janet's purple.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, 3 baby lems on the screen out of that.
Yeah, this is
One,
great.
two.
Oh, this may be it for. Yeah, this is gonna be it for Zipline.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be so hard to get out of that corner.
Great throw there from Janet. You gotta love the lum matches.
Yeah.
Fight.
Oh, and Zipline getting the air there into a throw. Janet
Yeah,
in
jump
a
forward
really
A,
bad
beating
spot.
neutral A.
Oh, and Janet's in such a bad position here. Oh, mistimes the throw.
Yeah, Zip-on getting you know, had the Yomi counter read, but didn't actually get rewarded for it.
No, not at all. But does get rewarded for that roll-in on the cartwheel startup. Goes to the dice. Oh no, Janet jumped into the cloud, not where you want to be, and just should have just taken the hits there and taken the chip. I think not worth it. Oh, and went for a throw, but out of range. Lum has a long throw range, but not that far. They trade with the rolls. Trade with the rolls. Actually, I think Janet should have kept trading with the rolls there. Honestly.
I don't know, Zip-on's ahead in the set. It's kind of risky to do that.
What's life without a little bit of risk when you're playing the gambling panda? Ooh, and Zip-on actually gave the dice back to Janet here. Goes for the jackpot.
Yeah, still walking backwards to make sure that she can't back up far enough to get to that purple die.
That's true.
Oh, this time's that.
Oh, Janet's in a good
Two
position.
bombs.
Oh, and gets the baby rope. This is great for Janet, actually. This is actually huge. Oh, unless she rolls past it. Does
That's
get
kind of hard to tell whose dice for whose.
Yeah, and Janet actually has the dice here, or has the super. I think Janet should have actually gone for the dice there. Gets some super again, though. Good block. Oh, really needs to get that
Baby
cherry.
Rook's still walking on.
Oh, Janet needs the cherry. Gets the cherry before the things hit. Janet maybe. Oh, gets another cherry. Janet's in a great position here now. Just needs to wait this out. 10 seconds on the clock.
10 seconds to go.
With the fireworks.
Oh, a random die still back there.
And Janet gets it with the fireworks. With 5 seconds
Yeah, there's
on the
still
clock.
a die from that super from forever ago.
I know,
She
I saw
found
that.
Walking backwards. I
Yeah,
wasn't sure if it would have despawned off screen.
And Janet going for the dice here. Gets the rolling. Doesn't even get chipped there. Goes for another dice though. Oh, that's Zip-on apparently with the dice, not Janet. My bad. Oh, bad time to use the throw.
Red.
Oh, but Janet getting the cherry with a back throw. Oh, great reads here from Janet. 2 damage combo with the back end and a jump backwards into an A on the roll-in.
Spamming those balls.
Yeah, a bad time to spam rolls there. Janet ready. That was... I love love matches, man. They're great.
Yeah, I like the empty jump back into another empty jump, and then like just caught the second piece of it, and then counter hit to the forward A. That was really good.
Absolutely beautiful. And Janet here on her main again with the degrade. Doesn't block. Stops blocking. Has to be careful. There's great back A. Counter hit for
Nice
4
counter hit.
damage. Oh, and Janet's now in a great position. Oh, it gets it!
Yeah.
Oh.
Tried it again. I thought in my head, I was like, I see that Janet was gonna go for the parry and didn't. So second time she might, and then Zip-on should be empty. But you know, that's how us fighting game players are. We fail to do a thing the first time, we try it again right away, and you can exploit that really easily.
That's true, yeah. Very easy tell, right?
Yeah.
Great blocks here from Janet. Oh, yeah, needs to be careful with that, baby love. Was paying attention. Oh, a great truth. Does get 2 damage. Or no, was that 3 damage? Yeah.
2.
Oh, it was 2. Okay.
That
yeah.
was 3.
Yeah, that one was 3.
Round 3.
Pitch
We're
dog
gonna
the
tie this one up 2-2.
Yeah, we might be.
Both characters full meter.
Oh, it gets the ground
Nice parry.
super. Great parry. Going for the punch. Alright. Zip-on
A
getting
little
some
bit
space.
too far for that neutral jump.
Oh, and this is great for Janet. And that's going to be Chip.
Yeah, that was even on block jump B into jump BB, which
Yeah.
is really, really good spacing and pressure there from
Yeah, it's
Janet.
really hard to
Zip-on
actually
going
deal
for
with
the
that.
throw.
Make it exciting.
Let's have a fair
Yeah, it looks
And
like there
we get
is
the Lum
some...
versus Midori
Yeah, we
final battle here.
Yeah, definitely. We have some people rooting for Janet in the chat here. Fish Dog the musical, go Janet. Oh, bad time to do the kick. Oh, and this is doesn't get the 3 damage. Janet's still in this. Does get the neutral A.
Oh, nice. Nice use of that B there.
Yeah,
That's
definitely.
unsafe, but like
Oh,
when you're
this
that
is
far
it.
ahead in the round, it's okay to do.
Yeah, Janet should have actually stayed on the ground there and done a parry.
Parry, yeah, we had a way out of that.
Great punch.
Roll the dice.
Yeah, Janet needs to be really careful. This is a hard matchup. Goes to the ground for him. Gonna get hit by these dice though. Oh, so
Yeah.
much damage. Oh, was it worth it? Was the 3 damage worth it, Leontis?
We'll find out. We'll find out right now.
Oh,
This is a mix-up.
it's not worth it. Wait, maybe? If she wins, it's worth it. She doesn't win, it's not worth it.
Oh no, the cloud.
That was the perfect
Yeah, you
item.
want to trade into or get blocked on cloud.
Yeah. I think
That could have been worth it. That's the thing about Midori's dragon form is that it is so crazy that there's, you know, you take those big risks with the hyper armor and sometimes it pans out, but you have to be right at least 2 more times in order to
Exactly. Janet was not able to
tournament
get...
life on the line here.
Yeah, definitely.
Dice on screen.
Oh, this is bad for Janet. Oh, gets in though. Janet's in, and that's 3 damage. All right, Janet
still
has,
alive.
Yeah, Janet has a really good chance here too, right? Because she almost has another dragon form.
Yep.
Doesn't get in. Gets
Fireworks
countered.
start and counter hit ball.
Takes a chip. Goes for dragon form immediately with a 4-8. Doesn't get anything. Oh, that's bad for Janet. That baby rook's
baby
gonna
rook.
be a nightmare. Oh, that's the worst thing that could have happened.
Okay,
Oh
we'll
no.
try to back A few times.
Oh! Gets 2
Oh, the
damage.
juggle.
Oh, gets another one. Janet's still in
Oh,
this.
good read.
Neutral A, they trade. Bad for Janet.
Cancel. No. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, what a game
Put him
though.
in block stun and then do a forward A after. Then you could probably have the final hit.
Absolutely. What a game
counter
though.
hit.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
I don't know what Janet pressed there. Maybe just a normal throw, trying to wake up with a throw to get the kill. Actually, it was only, I think, Zipon was at 3 HP. Anyway, Organis and Shabs did hold, so we're gonna go to the winner side and watch that match next.
Fantastic. And I think after that, do we want to check Sir's match after that, or I think we should just straight go to see Weezy. He's been waiting for a while. Let Sir and Organis play off stream.
Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, so loser this match will play Sir off stream. We'll watch the winners finals match between Weezy and the winner of Rookhugger and Organis.
Absolutely.
Then move to the losers semifinals and move on from there.
You know, again, I have to say, Leontis, I'm a little sad that Janet and Zipon had to play each other in round 5.
Game
I would
one.
have loved to see the top 3, man.
I'm confident.
But
in my
hey,
judgment.
at least we got a good match, right?
Yep, we still have Rookhugger, Weezy.
Organis and Zipon, yeah. And Sir, actually, yeah. So we still got lots of great players here. Great jump in for the Rookhugger.
Dagger fall. Assist.
Ooh, a great jump A there from Organis.
Assist. Justice kick.
Ooh, a bad justice is gonna get thrown there. Good punish. Ooh.
Yeah, actually should have opted for the neutral A to the B. You could have gotten 2 damage out of it, but maybe take or 3 damage. But maybe you would have taken 1 damage on her.
Ooh, this is bad for Organis. Good blocks though. Ooh, went for a Yomi there, I believe.
Round 2.
Okay, both players sitting with full super meter.
Ooh, a great
You
coin.
know, Rookhugger's been really prone to just throw out the jump super in neutral. Karaganis trades with the ground super.
And actually gets some chip damage as well. So it worked out in Organis' favor there.
Take to the corner.
Ooh, yeah, you gotta be so careful
Yeah.
with Cartwheel when a DeGray has that ground super like that.
Yeah, it's DeGray's like only way out of it.
And I believe Organis went for a throw there, not in range to get it, and the Ghost is gonna close things out.
Fight.
Look at this. Dagger fall. Items.
Okay, cake out. No real 2 cakes. No real
Yeah.
change of resources at that point though. Big jump A from Rookhugger.
Yeah, this is
Organis
so
trying to
rough.
block
Assist.
and survive. And here comes the setup. Yeah.
Yeah,
Organis
that-
just stands there and takes it.
Yeah, once you get Lum into a corner, especially with a character like Grave, I mean, it's so hard to deal with just because DeGray, or not with Grave, but DeGray. DeGray just has so many mix-ups, so many frame traps. It's so hard to deal with as Lum.
At that point, they knew that it was over. They just let go of the controls. I don't know if you can use ground super to win against any part of that mix-up. So I think you.
Yeah, Rookhugger actually missed that flash here. A great parry here from Organis.
Wow.
Into
That
a
was
3
sick
damage.
parry.
Wow, that was some serious gameplay there from Organis.
Round 2.
Yeah, they got in with the jump C, landed. Was it? I can't believe the parry after the did it hit? I forget if the
Yeah, the parry hit, yeah.
no the drop gear I think hit.
Oh yeah, the drop gear hit the parry, I think. Going for the dragon form, and that's not gonna hit yet. The drop gear has a pretty fast
And the
recovery.
recovery is so good.
You know, I actually think Organis just let themselves lose there just to keep the dragon form for longer. Because I think
It's possible. Like
yeah.
if you get blown up really fast, it's nice to have that option still available for round 3, especially in team battle when you only need to win 3 rounds.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh no, that's not what you want to do.
Tragedy.
This is it. Oh, only 2 damage.
Yeah, it was a little bit too far to get that flash gear. Rookhugger knew it, so he went for the
Perfect.
Yeah, we see drop gears being used a lot from players like the Rookhugger and Seaweezy. It's such a good move. It can anti-air. It can just hit people on the ground. It can combo. It's a great move. And it even can get
wins
past the
people
parry.
so much.
Yeah. The real question is, does anything degrade, or does anything that Geiger does not win in neutral Leontis?
Nah, most things are pretty damn good. So that was a really good parry from Organis. They knew that you have to do it super early when you see the read on the jump, but
Yeah.
just look how fast that drop gear is.
Yeah.
It's just like right off the ground into it. And if you get hit on the first frame, then you get counter hit and you take at least 2.
I think Organis was
walked
trying.
under.
Yeah, I think Organis was trying to get like a 4-day there to catch Rookhugger.
Yeah, maybe low profile the cycloid or walk up and throw possibly.
Yeah, that might have been an option as well.
Don't let me get
Or
close.
walk forward, dragon form, and then command grab. Like, there's lots of things you could do. I'm not sure what they were going for at that moment. I hope that wasn't just a concede.
You never know.
But it's a good matchup now. So now Organis on the Rook. But Rookhugger is Val. I keep saying it. Tournament in, tournament out. I think that Val's actually his strongest character. It gets caught out of the jump B, and into the spin cycle we go. Yummy counter chicken there.
Here we go. Organis is in a bad spot. You know what they say about a 1 health Rook, Leontis.
It might as well be dead.
Round 2. Fight.
Yep.
Alright, great neutral, or great jump A there from Organis.
Wow, that was an amazing
And
like
Organis gonna
cyan
get this.
anti-air.
Oh, Organis isn't gonna get this. I'm bad. I don't know
Wow,
things.
4 damage combo there from Rookhugger.
Round 3.
Yeah,
So
Organis.
Organis on their last legs here. Yeah, these anti-airs on the Rook splashes, like oftentimes you'll see Rooks bullying
A great
Valkyries
throws
with
here though.
jump A.
Oh,
They're
just
finding a way.
just 3 throws in a way, you know?
Yep.
Oh, you think I'm not going to throw you a 3rd time? Ha! I'm a Rook. What do you mean I'm not going to throw you 3 times in a row?
Yeah, rock. It's a way to beat anybody in a best of 5.
Absolutely.
Rock, paper, scissors. Nice try. I like the idea behind that, catching any cyan.
Oh, and do command throw here? Oh.
Maybe command grab? Yeah, I guess Rookhugger knows the spacing on how to do that. Maybe Organis is mistiming it? I'm not entirely sure.
I think perhaps maybe you can jump after the disc.
Yeah, possibly.
You win.
Flurry of paint later, and Organis is on the ground, so that's going to be a quick 3-0.
Yeah.
But you're not out yet. Organis still alive in the loser side.
That is true. Against Sir, I believe, right?
Yeah, so Organis, go ahead and play your match against Sir now, but we're going to head on to Rookhugger versus Seaweed.
Absolutely.
You can't command grab from disc, they say. Both of them were just before the disc happened.
Sorry, say that again.
So Organis says in chat, you can't command grab from disc. Both of them were just before the disc happens.
Ah, I see.
I thought you could though. I thought maybe if you do it after, like maybe it was just because they did it too early.
It might
And
be
then
because I have
the
seen.
active frames end before Valerie lands, and so maybe that's the problem.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
not
it's a
entirely-
little awkward because like I have seen it work before, but I've also seen in a lot of the tournaments where Rookhugger or another Valerie player will just beat the command throw after the disc. They'll just keep jumping. It's awkward. All right, so we are going to be seeing Seaweezy versus the Rookhugger. Seaweezy,
Yep.
obviously one of, if not the best players in the game. Rookhugger, perhaps the 2nd best player in the game, actually. Very good player as well.
Yep. So we'll see if Rookhugger can finally pull out the upset in winner's side here.
That's true. I've actually only ever seen Wheezy lose 1 time ever in a winners bracket, and that was against Zipbon in one tournament.
Round 1. Fight.
We will see if Rookhugger can get it though. Oh, a bad time to do a rainbow. Oh, I've been desynced.
I'll wait for you to get back in there.
Things were going so well. I was about to commend Rookhugger's connection, and then this happened. Even the thought of it.
Getting
is
the Valerie versus Grave. Very interesting matchup.
Yeah, definitely. Who do you think is advantage in this matchup? I really
I actually like Grave in the matchup, honestly.
because of the
Sword,
sword?
sword is so good. Yeah, sword is like, it's one of the, sword is a powerful tool if it can be used, like if it gets use in the matchup, right? And this is a matchup where it gets a lot of use because it just gets you out of so much of Valerie's offense.
That's true. It can even get past the chromatic or the rainbow disc. Oh, but
Yeah.
Wheezy pressing some buttons there, not blocking, and
I think I saw a neutral A there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta typically block there and go for a ground super, but
Yeah.
okay, good. Animation? No, not quite.
Yeah, only got the 1 damage, but still got some pressure off. Rookugger trying his best not to take chip here. Ooh, but does get land on top of a projectile.
Good anti-air.
Ooh, and Rookugger gonna come back with 3 damage.
A rare
Oh,
combo
and a
drop
good
there
sword.
from Wheezy.
Yeah, you don't see it very often, but hey, we are
Yeah,
all
but
human.
he actually ended up doing better. He got the he baited the chromatic orb out of Rookhugger when he had to lose his.
Yeah, definitely a great rainbow there though from Rookugger catching Wheezy on the recovery frames. Ooh,
Yeah,
missing
he had a
the
chance
air
to
to air.
super there. Did not take it. There as well. Just kind of holding back a little bit.
All right, we're seeing both players doing some footsies here, just playing safe, waiting for the other one to make a mistake. Looks like, see, Wheezy
There it
was
is.
able to get in with that cross up. Great
Man,
play.
amazing cross-up jump A. Graves jump ins are so powerful.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, just catching the forward cyan on the startup with the cross-up. So
Let the test begin.
that's the crazy thing. If he was too far away, you could just hit jump B, get a cross-up anyway, do a knockdown, get a reset. So very, very powerful jump-ins from Grave.
Yeah, 100%.
So we'll probably see this Geiger tech that we talked about every time we see Weezy's Geiger versus the Gray of
Yep, and we just saw it
desyncing
there.
from the opponent.
Yeah, we just saw the
But
tech though
also-
as I was desyncing. Yeah.
Yeah, of using the gears and then forward A into the ghost to prevent the ghost from deleting the gear and then letting your gear get through.
It's so hard for Degray to deal with that too, because even if you do like the Justice kicks with the invincibility, if you don't do it at the perfect distance or if you're not in specific range, you're still gonna get hit by the gear.
Yeah.
You know, it would be interesting if Degray's Justice kicks actually like deleted projectiles as well, like not just went through them, but like took them out.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of an interesting little tidbit. It might make it
Yeah.
a little bit too powerful though. I don't know. I'm not
Probably.
not saying I'm a master at
So
game balance.
to beat all projectiles, like Big Fish and Cyclone Revolution without a cooldown. Yeah.
Yeah. Great 4 days
He already has
here.
ghost.
Well, maybe not every projectile, just like tier 1 projectiles, like time spirals and stuff. So like a big fish, yeah, like big fish or like goldfish, it wouldn't beat.
Okay. Neutral A's.
All right, we're covering a good spot here. He just needs to play it safe, and we are seeing him play safe. For anyone who's watching, this is a good way of playing the Degray. Oh, and this is pause here. Yeah. Oh, can't get in range. Wheezy knowing his distance is there.
I think Weezy's like kind of content, or Rookhugger I know is content to wait till the clock runs out in that situation. It's hard enough to get in on Geiger, and he already did it twice.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
just kind of let the time run out, give Geiger the impetus to move forward.
Fortunately, Rookhugger
But
did take 2 points of
goes the
damage
other way
there.
too. That goes the other way too, so now Weezy's gonna play as slow as possible.
Definitely. Rookhugger did get 3 points of damage there, so Rookhugger is in the lead now. Ooh, a great flash gear. Bad time to jump in. And now Wheezy is in the lead here with a Cycle Revolution right up in Rookhugger's face. Rookhugger should not take any chip here. Oh, that's not where you want to be. A great throw from Wheezy. Good blocks. Not able to get it in time. Goes for the assist. Oh, I think he was trying to land there, but not able to touch the ground in time for the block.
Yeah, I noticed all these matches are just going all the way down to like 20 seconds on the clock.
And we saw there exactly what we've been talking about. Wheezy using that projectile to get past the ghost and it hitting Wheezy hitting Rookhugger even though he got the ghost hit. Very unfortunate. Oh, gets in for 3 damage.
Out.
Oh, almost got another one. Not in range though for the 3 damage combo, I don't think.
Yeah, Rookhugger doing a good job of making sure he's only kind of jumping when
Yeah, definitely.
it's safe to do so. Like a lot of players I notice, like against Geiger, they get really frustrated with the projectile game. They want to just jump over everything, but there's definitely times you can jump in when there's no charge. Like that's exactly.
Yeah, I was just about to say that's the perfect time to jump in, right?
Yeah. Yeah, catches a slow gear and then makes it over. Tries it again. So yeah, not getting anti-air. It's very important to try to figure out where that spacing is, where that timing is. Otherwise, you get flash geared just like that.
Absolutely. Oh, actually, that was a very good ghost. Shouldn't take any chip here. Oh, he keeps catching Wheezy, but he's too far away, and Wheezy really knows the range of his Geiger. Knows exactly where to stand. Bad flash gear though, gonna take 2 points of damage for that. A neutral jump A almost connecting. Great forward A's. You just catch people doing the footsies there.
Showing the restraint, not using the drop gear.
Yeah, both ways. We see he's just standing there for a second, like, who wants to go in first, right?
Yeah, Weezy has to be careful about.
Oh, this may connect.
Arbiter, so he's
Oh, he missed. He does get the throw though. Might take some chip.
gonna sit in that chip.
Yeah. Oh, this is so bad for Rook. Yeah, I don't think there was much Rookhugger could do there, unfortunately. Perhaps maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe like do a B to
Some
try
kind
and
of
bait out the.
Yeah, frame perfect B.
Yeah, frame
to go
perfect B on the
invincible
drop
during
here.
Yeah.
Let's get this over with.
Other than that, I'm not really sure what the answer was.
Round one.
So Rookhugger here on the Satsuki, Wheezy on the Jaina. I'm surprised that we haven't really seen any Argagard recently from Rookhugger. He used to play a lot of Arg in my tournaments.
Oh yeah. I saw a bunch of Arg at the Sun City tournament last Wednesday.
Oh really?
It was like all Argagard. Yeah, it was like 100% Argagard. It was crazy.
Argagard is a
Arg
very
mirror at one
interesting.
point.
And oh man, I feel like that's just like. I would just cry because it's like, all right, time for a 60-second game.
No, they're actually pretty fast.
Or were they?
So like, all right. So looking at this matchup in particular, though, we got full super meter on both sides. We got Rookhugger, yeah, just kicks the chip. That was beautifully done by
that was
CBZ.
amazing.
There was only one way out of that, which was just a ground B. But possibly Jaina's still too active.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, just
Wasting enough time to get another super meter.
this is really
Start the dive kick
bad.
pressure.
Yeah, we're actually seeing.
Wow, nice block.
Yeah, Satsuki actually fast enough to sort of get past the dive kick spam from a Jaina if you do it properly, because she can sort of like walk through it after one of them to get behind. Yeah.
And somehow lands that jump C to start the 4 damage combo.
Yeah, and that was a huge damage. Like, he really needed to get that win there. A great block! Oh, but misses the combo. Okay, still gets 2 damage though out of it.
He didn't do the shallow dive kick. Would have been the way.
He could have also just caped as well after the afterwards to get some damage. I don't know if he had his super at the time, but he could have at least gotten 3 to 4 damage still.
Yep.
Oh, gets the air there, or the yeah, the air there. Oh, and that's it. Great forward A there.
Okay.
Now, you know, something I want to point out. Sometimes you'll see people like just spam ninja ports as Satsuki, and we're seeing it a lot. As I say that, he uses ninja ports.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was the start of the round. He hadn't done it in a while. Oh, okay. Now, I love how I was about to.
Both sides of the mix-up loose to ground super. Yeah.
I love how I was commending Rookhugger for not spamming ninja port, and then he just uses it like 2 times in a row and loses.
And then he uses it while Jaina has super meter, which is an absolute counter to either situation.
Yeah.
Even if you get, same thing with Grave Sword. If you get hit, you can still match sword.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'm very surprised that Rookhugger did that. I usually don't see players like him play like that. Oh, really messed up his combo there. That would have been 4
he
damage.
actually had 4.
Yeah. Oh, this is it though.
Still has. Yeah.
A very risky Dragon Heart there. I think Wheezy was trying to catch a jump or a cape there, or even a kunai.
Yeah,
it
sure.
really would have caught anything that Rookhugger did there, except maybe a ninja port.
Let's get this
Yep.
over with.
That's okay though. He can let one through. Looks like we got Val versus Jaina. Really interesting fight.
Yeah,
a lot of poking, a lot of spacing.
You have to be
I
so
like it from
careful.
the Valerie side, but it's really touchy and interesting.
Yeah, you have to do neutral jumps over these projectiles because she's so floaty that if you do a forward jump, you'll actually get caught.
Yeah. Or she'll just jump A, or forward A, or she'll just ground C, do something nice, and then put you to full screen.
They're great
Start the
mix.
network.
They're great mix-ups here from Wheezy.
Yeah, safe jumping that chromatic orb.
Oh, and we see again with that speed, Rookhugger able to walk under there. I believe only Satsuki and Valerie have the speed to do that. Ooh, gets the sign but doesn't follow up. Not in range. Oh, that hurts, but
Little bit too
actually
far.
catches Wheezy walking forward there.
Round 2.
Yeah, actually, that was a little bit too far. You can get that corner juggle if you're correct.
Absolutely.
I almost think Wheezy didn't realize that the fireball was going to connect.
Might be right there. Goes for the zip. Should be able to block. Gets the block. And gets... Oh, yeah, you can't actually catch that with the zip. Oh, very risky chromatic orb. Able to block in time, though. Is in ship range. Needs to
Looks
be
like he's
careful.
trying to just take his turn back with that a lot and just try to catch out, like,
Oh, and...
dive kicks or forward.
Yeah, and we saw Wheezy, or not Wheezy, Rookhugger get in with a jump A there. I love this from Rookhugger. He's just playing so patiently. He's waiting for Wheezy to make a mistake, and then a forward A. I believe caught see Wheezy on a jump there, actually.
Yes, forward A beats jump, or forward A beats forward A in that situation.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, Rookhugger playing a very safe game here. I like it a lot. Oh, and that's it? With the jump? You know, I have to say, I love that Rookhugger is very stylish. He didn't have to do the chromatic orb, but he did it anyway. Alright, well, Rookhugger has tied things up here. Will we be seeing a interesting play here? We might be seeing Wheezy get knocked out of winners.
Round 1.
Yeah, Jaina versus DeGray here. Interesting matchup as well. We got the Ghost who beat the ground game, but, you know, again, with these characters, they don't have real reversals. Jaina can really abuse them with dive kick pressure, and so we'll see how Rookhugger navigates that. Of course, you have the parry to escape, but, you know, there's a lot of dynamics that go into the dive kick setup.
Yeah, absolutely. We're seeing Rookhugger here play very safe, though, using his... Oh, not able to get hit there, but... Oh, gets only 2 damage. Almost enough. Alright, I think Rookhugger is happy to just play safe here. Let Wheezy come to him, right? He's got the life lead. He's happy to just wait this time out. Wait for an opportunity to get a last hit. Doing these neutral jumps and gets it with a neutral jump A. I love that read from Rookhugger. Great play. I think he would have even had a safe jump even afterwards.
Yeah, it seems like maybe Wheezy walked forward a little bit too far and forward A missed, or did not.
Oh, and Rookhugger with a great play there. Wheezy getting some space back with that Dragon Heart. Going for the Dragon Heart here. Or the Rain of Fire, I mean.
Oh, penetrates the Ghost with the full unblockable.
Oh, I got desynced. Oh, no. Not like this.
Oh, no. We'll never know.
We'll never know what happens. Why, Leontis? Why now?
Yeah. I think there's at least one more round to play if you get back in.
Yeah, I mean, if Rookhugger wins that round, though, it's over.
Although he was going to go up 2-1.
Round
Oh, was it?
3.
Oh, you're right.
So
you're
now
right,
it's 1-1.
Yeah, you're right,
Yeah.
right.
Or 2-0 rather. But now it's 1-1.
Right,
So still alive. Wheezy scrambling back in that matchup.
Goes to the back, eh?
Daggerfall.
Ooh, gets in. Only 1 damage, though. Good ranges here for Wheezy. Ooh, a great Daggerfall gets a counter hit.
Daggerfall.
Lots of Daggerfalls. Needs to be careful spamming that. Don't want to
Nice,
use it too
good
often.
challenge.
I like this. Should hit. Oh, with a counter hit.
3.
And, oh, could have actually maybe set up with a chip there.
Assist.
Ooh, a great throw from Wheezy.
Fireballs
This is
breaks the
bad.
Ghost. Here we go. Dive kick pressure time.
Oh, and Rookhugger with a great punch there.
Round 4.
This is going to be a match point here. For Rookhugger, at least.
Yep. Opportunity to send Wheezy to loser's side.
Great jump in there. Ooh, but a great play there from Wheezy as well. Getting with a dive kick and a Yomi counter. Exactly what Rookhugger needs. Again, like you said, not very many, not really a true reversal from DeGray, but the Yomi counter will get you out of that position.
Yeah, and if you're safe jumping his parry, then
Oh!
both characters sort of not. Oh wow! Did not go for the truth. Did not believe in the Ghost there.
This is bad.
There
for-
was safe jump.
Oh, great block!
Wheezy trying
And
to stay alive.
Rookhugger
That's
has
gonna be
knocked
it.
Wheezy into loser's bracket. That is definitely a, oh boy,
That's quite the upset there.
absolutely a huge upset. And that wasn't even very laggy either. That was just a straight
Well,
up
from
good
what
match.
we could tell.
From what we could tell, yeah, that's true. Maybe it was very laggy on the other end.
Okay.
All right, Wheezy
looks like-
will be in losers finals. So and he'll be
Looks like
playing
we'll
as
have Organis versus Zip-On now with a 3-2 victory from Organis.
Team back.
So yes, we will head into that matchup next.
All right, well, that's an upset, Leontis. Oh boy, glad we got to catch that one.
Game 1.
It appears that they are already getting in to the match right now. Zip-On on the left to the Geiger and Organis on the Lum.
We've been seeing a lot of Lum this tournament, actually, and also a lot of Geiger and Lum as well. Could have actually flash geared that. This is time, Sorrow. Ooh, the time spiral almost connected there. You know, actually, I think we're going to, or Zip-On could have maybe gone for a pause there, perhaps. Ooh, takes 2 damage there. This is a bit far away. I don't really like this play actually much. It's not really going to get much value. Oh, but wait, what did Zip-On get hit by?
Okay. Yeah, if you walk into it, then I guess it does.
Yeah.
And then Organis unfortunately throws 2 cakes. So even if Zip-On was not about to just pressure in, land on that cherry, Zip-On had another jump super to just close that round out for sure.
Great neutral A there from Organis. Good reaction speed. Oh, and gets the cherry as well. Oh, with the chip. This is so much chip. This may be it. Oh, could have rolled there. And that's it. That was... I don't know what Organis could have done there. Maybe land and like hope to get super meter up before chip. or Zip-On, I apologize. I keep getting them mixed up. Organis with a lot of baby lumps. This is actually really good. Oh my goodness! There's 4 baby lumps in play, Leontis. Zip-On's gonna have a real 6 baby lumps!
Oh no.
This may be it.
How many is that?
Oh, that was 6.
And he gets a cross up too. How much damage is
That was 6 baby lumps. He would have died even at full health, I think.
Oh, let me count this. Let me count this. I
That
see a
was
4 damage combo with 3 on the field. So that was 7 damage coming out from this army of baby pan.
That was amazing.
Roll the dice.
Dice versus Cycloid.
Looks like the dice say, oh nope, Zip-On's or Organis still gonna take some chip. There is a cherry. Oh, I think sometimes I see Lums.
Tragedy.
Lums go for this cherry. I think sometimes a bit like they see the cherry and they think that they have to get it, and sometimes you just have to give it up, right? Better to give it up and not take damage than take damage and then you don't want to get it anyway.
Yeah, and have them basically steal an HP from you.
Exactly. All right, both players up 2 rounds here, tied it up. Organis has lost every air-to-air exchange here. I think this is really unfortunate. This Cycloid Revolution I really like. Organis is in the corner. This is going to be really tough to deal with. Oh, no. Actually, could have gotten 3 damage there.
Yeah, could have gotten 3 out of that, but... Oh, does not cancel that into the flash gear to take the round.
Yeah, that would have been it.
And we got fireworks on the way. We got a cherry.
Oh, and Organis did get the cherry this time. Rolls under these time spiral. Oh, and there's another cherry out. Organis is going to get another cherry. This is great for them. Ooh, maybe take some chip here. Nope.
Yeah. Nice. Walk back.
That was a great coin as well. Getting rid of that. Yeah, getting rid of that. Oh, it finally wins an air-to-air. This is great for Organis.
There's going to be more fireworks coming out.
Yep, gets the chip damage. Oh, a perfect coin. Oh, and this is going to be a flash gear? Oh, gonna get hit by the bomb.
Damage, though. Maybe 3. Oh,
into the throw.
Oh, nice throw there. Organis takes that one. Actually, that was really, really smart from Zip-On. I think if they were a little bit farther away, they wouldn't get hit by that bomb. And then it would have been just a 3 damage combo because you would have comboed into a 4-day or something.
Ah, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, Leontis, your favorite matchup in the game.
Yeah, Midori.
All right, wait, this is the second one. Yeah, this is the second Midori we've seen in this tournament. Zip-On starting off strong, really strong. Ooh, a great parry though.
Corner juggle.
Good command throw.
Okay, consuming the buff that time. We can get neutral.
Oh,
No,
no.
goes with the throw.
That's really bad for
Always.
Organis.
It's always scary to do anything other than strikes in the Midori mirror. 'Cause the punish is so drastic when you're wrong.
Leontis, sometimes you just gotta live a little.
Yeah, I mean, it depends on the super meter, depends on a bunch of situations, but it's still this sort of prisoner's dilemma thing where like you gotta do it sometimes, but if the opponent knows, like the punishment is so intense.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, the neutral A barely missed the jump there. Oh, this is so bad for Organis.
Oh no!
All right, Organis still in
Careful with that
this.
C button in this matchup.
About to lose. Human. Oh, wait. Oh, that was so close. Oh, it doesn't even get the air-to-air. Oh, Organis missed it. Oh, and the counter hit needed to parry.
Ouch. Yeah, I think that was actually a parry attempt that got hit on frame 1.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Because it doesn't it's not like an actual true reversal, right?
It's not a true reversal. Same thing with Rook's command grab as well.
Yeah, meaties and things like that will beat it. Oh, this misses the third.
Oh, does not get the juggle.
All All right, we do now
And again-
know who the better Midori player is.
And again, there it's like you go for the strikes because the payoff. Like if you get Yomi countered, it's so tragic. So it's hard to justify letting go of your control.
Yeah, definitely.
But you know that's the mix-up, right? Like if the percentage is low, it's still in the Nash as the Yomi kids used to.
Yeah, I think we
Still
saw.
gotta respect it sometimes.
Yeah, I think we saw one normal throw there, and Zipbon actually went for the Yomi counter.
Yeah.
And then
Now we got another tough matchup.
Oh yeah. Something I always find interesting is that sometimes when you beat your opponent's move, you sometimes almost never see them do it again. I don't think we saw Organis use a neutral throw again that round. Oh, but great play here from Organis, getting a checkmate buster. Good punish.
Opting to spend the super there, I don't know if I agree with that 100%, just because when you have the guaranteed punishes, you want to save. Nicely done.
We just saw
Does
a
not wake
chip.
up sword.
Yeah, that was amazing actually. You don't see many chip kills from Rogue.
Yeah, especially not against a character with a reversal. But you know, baited that one out before the round started.
Yeah,
What I was gonna say was, is that oftentimes you want to use a super to beat Yomi counter. That's like the main purpose that it has. Is like it's invincible, yeah. It beats blocking, yeah, but also beats Yomi counter. So like in situations where you don't have a mix-up to win, I like to do a normal throw. Like after the jump super, you do like jump forward. You know, A, forward A, or whatever. Nice command grab.
Great command throw from Organis there. Organis doing a great job here against a hard matchup, so see if they can keep it
I
up.
take Grave in this matchup every time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
Oh, this is a block.
okay, just blocking. Yeah.
Goes for the
Goes for the
command
super.
throw.
All right.
Or the checkmate buster super, yeah. Oh, a great block, great meaty
Yeah.
there. And this may be
Cannot
it.
use sword as a button beater when it comes to throw or neutral A or any kind of meaty. It's just too slow.
Oh,
This is the
and
canceled thunderclap.
I believe maybe
Wow.
Zipon might have still been in recovery frames there. That's my only. That would be my only
recovery.
explanation.
Yeah,
right?
I see it on the stream. I had the stream for like a nice little instant replay that I could look at and see like a couple seconds delayed. Yeah, it looked like it was definitely recovery of the ground fireball.
I would have my stream to do that as well, but if I have it up, it lags my stream when because it's so much bandwidth.
Well, of course.
Great parry there from Organis.
Yeah, one of the strengths of this matchup is not having to guess all the time on
Oh,
that
and the jump
obnoxious
over.
grade mix-up.
I think I would have preferred a sweep there actually, even though it sacrificed some damage. You get some space, or not some space, but some like you get them on the ground, get the advantage there. Should block here.
Can't really do much off that. You just got to block. Yeah.
I like that, just walking forward. The ominous walk from the dragon. And this is a block.
Let's take the damage.
Oh, gets hit. Oh,
Okay.
and gets past it barely. What a jump A there from Organis. So much reach.
Oh, yeah, Midori jump A is so insane. You just can't throw fireballs.
Oh, this is so bad.
At least 2.
At least it wasn't 4 damage, right?
Yep, throw to the corner.
This may be it.
Another throw.
Oh.
Doesn't block.
Gets the cross and doesn't get hit by the parry. That's really big for Zipon there. Oh!
Whoa.
Lands in time! Gets the dragon heart! Great blocks from Organis.
Block.
Oh, bad sword. We've been seeing a lot of
Now
bad
we're
swords here
on
from Zipon.
Set point here. Yeah, set point here for Organis.
Yeah, absolutely. Zipon. Great projectile there. Oh, and he's gonna punish it, right? Yeah, normal throw.
Yes.
Oh, and gets hit
Maybe
by
could
the
Yumi counter
acid.
depending on how minus he was.
Great sword there. Into the throw. That's risky. That is risky, just walking up and throwing like that. Oh, what a play the Zipon!
Another 2 damage.
Oh, and this might be 3 damage
That's
here.
gonna be it. Yeah, maybe not quite. No, it was a little bit too early of that super, but
Still
it's a
able to get
counter
it.
hit. It looks like that might have been a parry attempt.
Round 4.
I think that was really Organis' only bet there, honestly. Was transferring back into human. Oh, great parry. This is bad for Zipon. Oh, the sword. Oh, man.
Normal throw.
We keep seeing this from
3
Organis.
HP to go.
2 HP.
Oh, that
This
might
may
have
be it.
been the jump A, but didn't do it.
Oh, went for the parry. Oh.
Yeah, parry, stand still.
I love it. I love it, Leontis. The
Could have done the swag
style.
transform. Could have done a bunch of stuff.
We would, if it was recovery,
nice.
if it was recovery, we would have seen a parry, a transformation into like a dragon buster.
Or just neutral AB, just bang bang.
Absolutely.
Something fun.
All right, Organis
But yeah,
is gonna
that was
move forward.
really well played by Argenis, though. They're gonna go off to face C Weezy in the losers finals.
So was that a 3-2 victory, I believe? 3-2 or
so, yeah.
3-1.
Yeah.
All right, this is going to be losers finals. Everyone who's still watching, thanks so much to everyone who's watching. It's been a great tournament so far. Some really good matches and an upset and winners on winner's side actually, with Rookhugger actually taking a match there from Wheezy. I think Rookhugger has been getting better. His connection, like as Rookhugger's connection improves, he just becomes a better player. It's just like an exponential graph.
Yeah.
You know, it's amazing to me.
Game 1.
Although a better connection is always better than not having a better connection, the better player is still always going to win, even if you have a terrible connection. One of my old Overwatch teammates, she had a horrible connection, or not horrible connection, but she would sometimes lag all the time, but she was like one of the best DPS players I ever knew.
Nice.
All right. This is such a hard matchup. I am surprised that Organis actually picked a Rook against Weezy.
I mean, that's what they play. That's what they play, and we saw earlier. Organis took down the Grave match, so I mean, we'll see if it's Masterclass Geiger versus Rook. So there's gonna be few players in the game who can manage this. So we'll see if Organis is up to the task right now.
I like this from Weezy, just using the ground super, not taking any chances there, right? Good Earthquake, gets him down, takes a point of damage. Ooh, that great flash gear from Wheezy.
Yeah, late flash gear gets it.
I like these Earthquakes, but Organis is still taking damage, unfortunately. This may
really,
be
really
it.
good zoning there from Weezy.
Yeah, this may be it for Organis. Good Earthquake, actually. Should be able to block here. No chip. Really needs to not take a point of
Maybe
chip
one
here.
coming soon. We'll see.
Great Earthquake.
Nice. Yeah, Weezy still has super on deck, so big counter hit does not get 2 damage.
Organis doing a great job of getting
here
in.
gets
Goes for the
better.
ground super and gets it. This may be it, Leontis. Just needs one good Oki, one good read, and gets it.
Good read. Normal throw. Ties it up 1-1 here.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Organis
Nearly
is sort of
full
figuring
meter.
Wheezy. Yeah, Organis is figuring Wheezy out, it looks like. Good Earthquake.
And then takes 2 at the start of the round.
So
So we got ground super available though for Weezy, so probably see a good situation here to start up a Cycloid. Yeah,
Absolutely.
one flashing chip.
Great Thunderclaps here. Oh, I'm surprised that was weird. Oh,
Yeah,
but Organis is getting in here. Goes for the 4-day. Good Earthquake. I like that Earthquake. See, Weezy's almost in the corner here. Great Vines into the normal throw. One more good throw here. Oh, doesn't get it. Wheezy with the jump.
That actually was the correct answer, but it was a little bit too late.
Yeah, unfortunately.
4-day will beat the jump.
Yeah, would have won there, but did it a little late, like you said. Oh, went for the 4-day there. Tried to catch Wheezy.
Didn't actually get
underneath.
hit by the Cycloid because they didn't get juggled. Ooh,
Oh,
barely
this may
missed
be it.
that. Oh, 4-day opportunity for Wheezy.
I
Got
wanna,
it.
yeah,
2-1.
I want to point out, if anyone is curious how to play Rook against Geiger, this is how you play Rook against Geiger. Watch this matchup. This is actually a perfect training exercise if you're trying to learn the matchup.
Yeah, totally. Just gotta use those earthquakes for value.
Yeah, just like this.
Sometimes you get hit, sometimes you don't.
And sometimes
But
it's okay to take the
it's really
hit. I
important.
mean, we saw Organis win one of the rounds where he took, or where they took, I believe they took about 3 damage from the projectiles, but got the earthquakes in to get that range, right? Oh, a great!
Oh, no.
But gets the command throw. This is great for Organis here. Great read there.
Okay, Wheezy finally wakes up with the flash gear.
Yep.
Knows that it's finally time. Nice conversion there. Re-jumps after landing.
Yeah, Organis definitely sometimes needs to not go for those throws on the wake up.
Ooh, gets 2 damage off that punish.
Ooh, doesn't get the earthquake this time. Good blocks here.
Yeah,
Good-
Wheezy's reacting a lot more to the rook jumps and jumping in unison.
Ooh, why the command throw there? I think that was a misclick. That must have been, they must have been wanting to do the back A, right? Oh, gets the counter hit.
Okay, 2 more damage.
Oh, and that's a throw! Wheezy with a bad flash gear may cost him the game.
Ground super. Oh,
Yeah,
ground
this is
super. That's
it!
gonna be it. 1-0.
I just want to point out that Organis just beat one of the best players in the game's Geiger with a rook. What a game, Leontis.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened with that flash gear though. I think that he might have wanted to do an off the drop gear to beat the earthquake, and I think he got a misinput on the flash gear, moved him in range for Organis' command grab, and then it was all lights out from there.
Yeah, absolutely. And then, yeah, I think if Wheezy hadn't have done the second, I really don't think Wheezy should have done 2 of the flash gears at the same time.
Yeah.
But Wheezy on the grave here, Organis on the lum. What do you think about this matchup? I can never figure out who really has the best matchup here. Oh my goodness, Organis with all the reads!
It's definitely grave, but it's the second time Organis has been on the downside of a matchup, so we'll see if Wheezy's gonna go even further beyond.
Oh my goodness,
Try to
Organis just...
prove, like... missed that sword.
Yep.
Normal throw. What do we got?
Oh, trying to Yomi there. Oh, gets the throw on the projectile. Great timing from Organis.
Okay. Lots of good lightnings here.
Yeah, definitely.
The right spacing for the lightning to work. Usually it doesn't matter too much in the matchup, but sometimes if you're close enough, it's pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. Gets the fireworks.
Yeah, Wheezy trying to use...
Oh, I'm surprised.
Wheezy using the ground fireball to stop item toss from being a problem. Big win.
Oh, a good counter hit with the forward. I'm surprised that Organis didn't actually go for the dice there on the after the fireworks. Does get the health. That's huge.
Okay, just spacing out these items with good fireballs.
Bad roll there.
Slow fireball at the right time so that Lum can't go through it.
Yeah, absolutely.
One of the big things this matchup too is that Lum
Should
likes
be
to
able
go
to
for the
land?
projectiles. Is that going to be 2 and 50% meter? Yes, it is.
It is, yeah. Gets the counter hit. Gets another hit. Oh, but takes... Organis definitely needs to be careful here. This is it.
Yeah, just take the one. You could maybe sword's too slow. Maybe neutral A would win, but we don't want to guess. We just want to take that hit.
Yeah, 100%. Better just get the win.
Especially when that happens. If you knew you could get a cake right away the next round, then you know you do that.
Oh, we
every
have
time.
been desynced. Let me try and get back in here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, something I do notice with newer players sometimes is that they don't use their super enough. Super builds fairly quickly, except for a few exceptions like Midori, for example.
Yeah.
But generally speaking, you really want to be using your super as much as possible.
And a lot of these characters have ways to slow the game down to build more meter if they need to. So there's times when you don't have meter, but your opponent does, and you slow the game down enough to where they don't get to use their super, and you get a second one. So if you don't spend, then you're just kind of wasting your own time here.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, it looks like Weezy was able to get that game though.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
walks into the
I would call all 3 of these matchups that Organis have been all uphill.
Oh yeah, this is...
Whether by like slight disadvantages, but I think that Jaina has the edge in this matchup as well. So.
Yeah, this has just been rough for Organis all throughout this. Like they have literally had a bad matchup every single time. But luckily for Organis did win the worst matchup, I would say, which was the Geiger versus the Rogue. So that was huge. Taking tons of chip though.
Yeah, so even winning this matchup now, or losing this one, and having to find a way to win with both Midori and Midori and Lum versus Geiger, both pretty tough matchups too. So.
A great Dragon Heart there from Wheezy. That was a perfect time for that. I think Organis just gave that up, wants to save the dragon for him.
Round 3.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, what a play there from Wheezy.
Oh man, the dive kick pressure, knowing that if they land, then
this
you
is
get extra
over.
damage
This is
off
over.
of that
This
man
is over,
grab.
yeah. 3 damage combo here.
1, 2, 3, yeah.
Perfect.
Quick work. 10-second Jaina round against a dragon form.
I cry for Organis. All of these matchups have been so hard. All right,
Now they gotta navigate the Geiger.
all Organis has to do, they just have to beat a Geiger twice. Easy, right?
Yeah, the best Geiger twice.
The best Geiger in the game twice. With a Midori and a Lum. After taking 3 points of damage at the start of the round. This is rough. Good blocks though. Oh, look at this chip. Oh my god. This is rough. What do you do here, Leontis? Tell me, what can Organis do?
Well, the point, the what you're supposed to do is try to wait out the match as long as possible until you get dragon form, but you're not supposed to lose a round before you get your first dragon. So
That's true.
that's where Reganis went wrong. Very, very hard matchup. I have a hard time with it myself as a Midori player.
You know where
Like
I think
just trying to find a way to parry those drop gears is really, really difficult.
you know where I think Organis went wrong? Playing Midori against Geiger.
Don't always get that choice.
That's true.
And that's going to be maybe a chip out here. I mean, if CBZ just waits. Nah, it should be able to clip.
Alright, Organis really just needs to wait out. Okay.
Yeah.
Organis needs to just wait that out and get as much dragon form as possible.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that's 2 damage.
2.
Oh no. A little bit out of range for that throw. Oh, a bad time to do parry. That's flashy. You can't just do butt slams like that. You're always the flasher is always gonna beat it. This may be it for Organis with this Psycho Revolution here. Taking chip, yeah. In another chip range as well.
They have dragon.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
If they can get in one time. Nope.
Nope.
Perfect.
Yeah, even with dragon form, still wasn't going to be easy.
Yep, that's gonna
So
be
he's going to advance. He's going to try to
Gonna get a rematch here.
knock Rook Hugger into losers this time.
Yeah, actually has to beat Rook Hugger twice here.
Yep.
Alrighty. What a
Final battle.
tournament. This has been great. So technically we are getting a best of 3 here again. Technically.
That's right. Yeah, it's mostly been the case that the winner side has become the rematch in grand finals. Haven't been too many upsets in that regard lately.
I'm so happy that we're not doing best of 3 3v3s anymore because
Oh no.
this
No, we don't
match would turn this like 2 hour and 30-minute tournament into like a 4-hour tournament.
Yes.
I will say though, I'm surprised that Rook Hugger was able to get an upset there and put Rook Hugger down into put Wheezy down to losers.
Team battle.
Big O Tinho asking Wheezy lost in winners. Yeah, Wheezy lost to Rook Hugger in winners. It was the winners finals actually.
Game 1.
All right, we're getting our rematch, Leontis.
Let's get this
Right,
over
so
with.
Weezy starting with the Jaina this time. Yet again, hopefully can steal this one away so you won't have to worry about it anymore. Like that seemed like the weak link last time.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, takes the first hit. Oh, this is bad for Rook Hugger. Already taken 2.
Assist.
It's very difficult to use Jaina C in like online sometimes, like because you have to be so tight with it. It's such a powerful tool, but you have to be 100% perfect when you do. So I can understand where like there's lots of situations where he'd go for a guess where like his spacing was a little bit off, and you just take too much damage that way, and you can lose rounds pretty fast.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
CB tightens up the ground C game, and looks like he's done a good job so far.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think he connected with each of his. I think he used 2 Dragon Hearts that fight, or at least used 1,
Yeah.
and he connected with both. Yeah, these Dragon Hearts are great for Wheezy this game. He's playing a lot safer. He's playing a lot more careful this time.
Yep. So DeGray is going to try to get in with the Ghost.
Great
try to
punch,
walk
punch.
Jaina to the corner.
Didn't do the safe jump properly. Took that Dragon Hearts to the face. Oh,
Yeah.
Rook Hugger's really taking a lot of these projectiles unnecessarily.
Assist.
Both players just playing it safe. Oh, Rook Hugger.
Oh man.
Can't do that. He's trying to get the neutral jumps, but sometimes he's just not reacting in time. And to be, oh, I believe Wheezy wins.
Yeah, we
oh,
just,
nope.
just walks up.
This is
He
actually
walked
kind
up
of.
and tried to use the chip set up there
Oh, this is it.
because he's already flashing. Yeah.
I think Rook Hugger could have potentially saved himself there if he backed up a little bit and used a ghost. It would have been
Maybe,
really
yeah.
close.
Starting out this round strong again. So yeah,
Oh,
it's
that's bad.
the situations where I think Weezy's 100% on the ground C to set.
Yeah, Rook Hugger really struggling here actually. Oh, does get in. It's another hit.
Big counter hit.
Yep. Goes for the neutral jump
Okay.
A.
Neutral jump.
Rook Hugger trying to make his way in. Both players playing super safe here. We're seeing lots of footsies here. Just waiting for one of the players to make a mistake.
Assist.
Who will make the mistake first is the question. Ooh, looks like Rook Hugger was.
Counter hit. Weezy did not believe he could have had like a back A or a ground C off that. I believe.
Sometimes it's better just to play it safe, right?
Assist.
Yep.
He does have the life lead
block.
and 17 seconds on the clock. I think Wheezy's just happy to wait it out if he needs to. Oh, gets in though! And what a play for Rook Hugger. A perfect jump in as Wheezy was going
Yeah.
for the arrow. Rook Hugger has gotten some momentum here, it looks like. Maybe and get this win.
Assist.
I like, by the way, this is a great thing to do against Jane. Just walk forward and neutral jump A. Or not neutral jump A, but just neutral jump over the projectile. Great punch!
Yeah, she would like to use her forward B or forward A a lot, so you want to be able to beat that.
Yeah, definitely. You don't. As everyone's seeing, we're not seeing a lot of them attacking each other, but that's what they're both just playing for the mistake. They're playing for their opponent to make a mistake, just like that. Great counter hit with the Dragon Heart. Good blocks here from Wheezy. I mean from Rookhugger.
Assist.
Great neutral A's or neutral jumps. Yeah, we're seeing them just both play super safe, doing the walking back and forth. Great Dragon Heart on the B. Into the throw. This could be it for Wheezy. I mean for Rookhugger. It is.
Wow, did not use ground super. Probably was expecting a safe jump.
Yeah, that wasn't a safe jump, I don't think. I think Wheezy kind of messed it up.
Game 2.
Maybe just wanted to hit him.
Yeah.
It's sort of thing where like if you have a round to lose, maybe you do the thing that could lose to the thing.
You know, I feel
and it's always an option.
You know, I feel like this matchup is actually pretty hard for Valerie just because of how floaty you are.
Oh yeah.
Oh, already taking 1 point of damage. See, this is bad. Oh, gets it. Oh, gets another one. Oh, and another one. Oh my God, Rookhugger with all of the counter hits. I don't think Wheezy expected that. I didn't expect that. What a play from Rookhugger.
It used to be that counter hit neutral A would actually combo to yellow. It used to be even more devastating to get those random pokes in the neutral,
Definitely.
but
Gets the chip damage as well. Wheezy trying to come back here. Great Rainbow to get past that. Good. Oh, great drop gear into the 2 damage into the flash gear. This is great for Wheezy. Yeah, this is really good for Wheezy. Wheezy in a stellar position. Oh, but Rookhugger. Oh wow, Rookhugger played that perfectly. That was a perfect play from Rookhugger. That was exactly what you needed to do, not take any damage.
trading super for super.
Yeah, and now Rookhugger is in the lead. Great forward A though. Wheezy taking it back with an anti-air.
Forward A from Wheezy there.
Yeah, Wheezy really needed that. And gets the chip. Rookhugger with no
Doesn't go
fear.
for the flash gear.
Yeah, no fear from Rookhugger there.
Fight.
To be fair, I don't think Wheezy expected the yellow there. It was such an unsafe thing to do. Great cross-up hit.
Yeah.
Good flash gear this time from Wheezy though. This is a really good position for Wheezy. Again, has Rookhugger kind of in the corner here. Rookhugger does have... I think Rookhugger should have gone for the air super. Should have gone for the disc. He just took... Yeah, the disc would have saved him the chip.
Might have still got caught by the Cycloid. I'm not sure. I don't think they cancel out, right?
No, they don't. No, because we saw that. We saw that on the last one. Oh, but
Did
Rookhugger
not reach.
caught Wheezy.
Whiff punished.
Yeah, very good plays from Rookhugger there.
Wow.
He really needed to get that win
There's
too.
no way that was intentional. Yeah. I wonder if, like, that'd be insane if Rookhugger knew that spacing was actually safe. They didn't get that whiff punish set up.
He might have known, actually. You never know.
Yeah, you never know. There's lots to lab in this game, despite it being simple to learn. Right, so
definitely.
Gravebeard, I haven't watched this matchup very often, honestly. So I'm kind of curious to see how this unfolds. I know that, like,
Oh, a great
Ninja Port is pretty good
Ninja
against
Port.
projectiles, yeah.
Yeah, used it perfect
But
range as well.
Yeah, but other than that, I know
This is
that you
amazing.
can't necessarily rely on it. Just because the sword is so good.
A great throw from Wheezy, getting some of that space back. And now he has
Good blocks from
Rookhugger.
Rookhugger.
Yeah, great
Incredible
blocks. And Rookhugger used that to get out of the corner, but Wheezy was prepared for that. And now they are in neutral again, and see Wheezy decided to jump. Rookhugger ready with the dive kick.
Did he just walk? Did he just walk back?
Yeah, I think he just walked
That
back.
was really weird.
I think this is gonna hit. 1 damage. That's still good. Ooh, Rookhugger jumping at the wrong time there. Trying to do some fuzzy
Nice
guarding
delayed
here.
neutral A.
Okay, Rookhugger out and gonna get hit by the counter hit. Wheezy did some really good aerials there.
Round 3. Fight.
Great mix-ups from Wheezy. Both players playing safe. Great throw. And now Rookhugger's in a side position. Great Yomi counter! And now he has...
Yeah, it looks like Wheezy was trying to throw her to the corner.
Actually, luckily for Wheezy, he did not get put in the corner. And that's bad. That's going to be a 4
Uh-oh.
damage punish. Oh! Rookhugger kind of messed it up, but
That's a
still
shallow
gets
dive
it!
It's like a shallow dive kick to a reset that got him the 5 damage he needed instead of the 4.
Yeah, definitely.
That's insane.
Oh, a great ninja port. Rookhugger is just absolutely amazing with these ninja ports this game. You don't see Tetsuki's use ninja ports perfectly like this very often. But now he's in a bad position, gets hit by the cross-up. A little bit of lag I'm seeing. Ooh, very unfortunate there. Ooh, I think this is going to get over.
That's
Oh,
gonna clip.
It is, you're right, yeah. I like that. Get out of the corner, right?
Gets away.
Oh!
No super for, there it is, sword.
Yeah, this time Wheezy said, I am not going to throw a projectile this time.
Fight.
Yeah, could have taken 2 at that spacing as well if he hadn't done the sword.
A little bit out of range for that throw. Oh, and that is it! See, Wheezy just relentless.
4 seconds.
Yeah, that was a relentless pursuit from Wheezy. Sometimes you definitely see that from him, just constantly doing jumps, getting those aerials, and Rooker I do not think was ready for that.
Let's a test begin.
Keep in mind, Wheezy is playing from the loser side, so even winning with this Geiger, he's just gonna reset the game, and we'll go to another best of 1 team battle if that's the case. I don't think Rooker wants this to go that far.
I don't think Rooker does either.
Drop here.
But it got in a throw there. Oh, lands on the gear. Gets past everything. Oh, great drop gear usage. Oh, Wheezy not doing the flash gear. You don't what? I think there was a little bit of lag there. That might have been the case.
Not entirely sure there, yeah.
Oh,
He was holding neutral, so he didn't lose charge or anything.
Oh,
that's
and
what can happen.
Rooker actually got it. I thought that was Wheezy's game there with the chip setup, but Rooker was able to get out of the corner with the Asper Dash, or that's the name of Asper Dash?
I didn't think Esper Dash. I actually didn't think it would even connect. I thought he would just get out.
Yeah.
But actually eating the edge of the drop gear there.
Oh, gets the kick. So how would you approach this matchup as the Setsuki? I feel like Geiger's definitely still advantaged here.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing where you want to use Ninja Port, but you can't. So you need to find a way to walk forward. When you see a gear come out, you got to like on reaction.
Yeah, you can
use
use
a command jump.
Yeah, the start combo. It does get the air to air there. Oh, a great flash gear. Oh, that could have been it with a forward A perhaps.
Yeah, that one was a setup.
Yeah, I think that Rooker should have just saved that Asper Dash.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay, so see Wheezy on reset point here.
Oh, gets the 2 damage. Yeah, Wheezy really wants to get this win now. Great flash gear on the Starlight. Great kunai usage. Good flash gear though. Wheezy just has gotten every flash gear this round, or this game, I think. Great Asper Dash.
Yeah, zips underneath. Still has a cyclone on screen, so you still have to care about that for just a little bit longer.
It's over the projectile.
Ooh.
This is anyone's game. This may be it. Oh.
Man,
Rooker
that was actually
pressed some
brutal
buttons.
with the gear actually catching, or having to block the gear on the retraction from the air to air meant that he was 1 chip down, so you could land, do a neutral A to a projectile to a jump like drop gear. If there's no super meter from Setsuki, it might be difficult to get out.
Absolutely.
So Wheezy resets.
Yeah, 3 to 1.
And
oh, he might think that it's over.
it's not over. Yeah.
Yep. This is the last one. Let me ping Rooker. Maybe he didn't.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh, thank you. Oh, lost connection. Oh, they might be going back in. Let me not spec.
I agree with that. So that's fine.
That was a great match, though. Great match, and Wheezy was able to reset the bracket. Very good for him. He definitely really wanted to do that as quickly as possible, right?
Oh yeah. Yeah, the longer sets go against Setsuki, the worse they can become in terms of volatility.
Right,
Okay, this time we got the Grave is ahead 1-0 against the Grave. I hate this matchup as Grave. Not that it's disadvantaged, it's just so obnoxious. Like just trying to keep the Grey out, it's so difficult.
Yeah, it can
And
be.
he's so squirrely.
Yeah, I've played this. Oh, Rookhugger almost missing that though. Almost missing that.
This anti-air ghost is so effective.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and Grave doesn't really have the ability to do what Geiger does with the projectiles, right? Ooh, great block here. Punch, punch. Yep. Ooh, gets in for 2 damage.
3.
I like this.
Good wherewithal on that.
Ooh, does it
jump A counter hit?
Yeah, the air super wasn't able to connect there. Oh, and the anti-air. Oh, doesn't get it.
Oh, a little bit too slow.
Yeah, a little bit. That would have been it. Good block though, and a good air to air. Neutral jump A is super fast for DeGray.
Fight.
Good block there. Oh, gets in there.
Justice kick.
Oh, the Justice Kicks not connecting, getting punished there. Oh, that's bad. 3 damage.
Same side. That was a really late conversion on that neutral leg. Shows just how much hit stun that jump A has. You have so much time to confirm that.
Yeah, you really do. Great neutral jumps there from Rookhugger. Oh, that's bad. This is really bad for Rookhugger. That's it. Yeah.
Throw into fireball.
Yeah, that was chip set up there. He was already done.
Round 5. Fight.
If only the ground super stopped projectiles, right?
Yeah.
All right, so Wheezy doing a good job here of dealing with Rookhugger's DeGray. Oh, that's gonna hit. That's gonna hurt. Not where you want to be.
Just take one.
That's right, the ghost. Oh, Rookhugger doing some bad decisions here. See Wheezy punishing everything he's trying to do. Oh, he does get in for 2 damage, not 3, but still gets 2.
Yeah, second hit of the target combo actually makes it.
See, Wheezy does seem to have kind of figured Rookhugger's plan out, though.
Assist.
See, Wheezy does also have the life lead here, so he's happy to just wait. Oh, but Rookhugger gets in. Only 1 damage, though. I believe Rookhugger able to block there.
Doesn't.
And that's
Didn't
it.
actually take
Oh,
that
he
third
didn't.
damage.
Yeah. Oh, bad Justice Kicks. This
Uh-oh.
could be it for Rookhugger. Oh, and the safe jump.
Safe jumps the parry.
Oh, that was Rookhugger's game to lose there.
That was really good stuff from Wheezy there, knowing the timing on that forward throw to the safe.
Yeah, I think
then
the safe jump I think was the highlight of that game there.
Yeah, and then just not being like me and messing it up and then doing your neutral A too early and that. Because that's what I would have done.
Or like me, who doesn't even know how to safe jump. So I take that back. I knew how to safe jump with Satsuki because it's easy.
Yeah.
Alright, great Starlight Tumbler here. Oh, I have been desynced.
So in that neutral situation, we saw again the air-to-air from Wheezy pushing Satsuki back perfectly into the ground gear, and it is that's such a thing to have to deal with. Like once the projectile, you already jumped over it, you already dealt with it, but it's still there, and you still have to sit on it. Looks like Rookhugger got that first round.
Yeah, great flash gear there on the dive kick from Rookhugger. I don't think he'll take a chip here. He might. Oh, he messed up his kunai. If he had hit that kunai, he probably wouldn't have taken. He probably still would have taken a chip. Ooh, gets the
there's
kunai hit.
some zany ways around it. You can like jump super at the cycloid and get away, but I don't know if he really cares to do something crazy like that.
Yeah. Ooh, a great block there on the 4-day. Good block, and that's going to be 4 damage. Now Rookhugger is in the... Oh, he could have actually set up a chip there. He missed his opportunity to get a chip damage.
Maybe. I mean, we have time stop, so we're not necessarily gonna force it out, but
That's true.
maybe
oh, and this
a
is
back
it.
A or a down will work here.
Oh,
mistimes it.
Oh, Rookhugger mistimed it. That would have been that. Rookhugger really can't afford to mistime these things against a player like Wheezy.
No. Yeah, I think maybe back A would have been nice too, or just to smash the B out might have been fine.
Yeah, honestly. Honestly, anything but doing a 4-day right there.
Oh, hits the kunai and takes him down.
Yeah, definitely. This is rough for Rookhugger. Gets out of the corner. Is in chip. Oh, gets over it. Great read from
Very
Rookhugger.
nice.
A good dive kick. Rookhugger playing very safe here. Both players just waiting for the other one to make a mistake. Bad time to do the Starlight. Oh, this is rough. Okay, it's and a great 4-day.
Big 4-day.
Yeah, I think the thing that's so hard about a Geiger is that you just always have to respect 4-day, right?
Oh yeah. All the things you want to do involve moving forward towards him, just to stop him from oppressing you at a distance, and then he has this amazing poke that just shuts you down. If you try to walk, it's just so good.
Yeah, definitely. And this is going to be a chip. Wheezy doing a great job with these Cycle Revolution. I think he's gotten a chip on Rookhugger every time he's used them.
Tragic damage there.
Yeah, this is really bad
So
for
now-
Rookhugger. Oh! He was trying to bait out the flash gear, but Wheezy said, no, I know what your plan is. I'm just going to wait. You know, I don't even...
Yeah, it would have been the first time the whole set he would go for that, so I assumed that at some point during the set he would just to sort of put it in Wheezy's mind that that's a possibility. So see Wheezy on game. If he wins this game, he's got the tournament from loser's side. So
Yeah,
see if
absolutely.
Rookhugger can take this Valerie game down.
And again, this is a hard matchup
match
for
going.
Valerie. Gets in, though. We did again, like you said, though, Valerie does seem to be Rookhugger's best, though, so... It's the rainbow in.
I think so. I don't know if he agrees, but I think so.
Oh, barely gets past that Dragon Heart.
Escape.
Recovers in a good spot here. Great Dragon Hearts here from Wheezy. Not getting punished, gets the hit, gets the Rain of Fire. This is bad. Oh,
Yeah.
doesn't take any chip though.
Does not start with the projectile because you can get rainbowed through
Exactly,
or
yeah.
chromatic
And that's
orb
it.
if you do that poorly.
Wheezy using a bit too many reversals there.
Round
Yeah.
two.
Although
Not
they
sure, he
were
had-
working, you have to
He
be
had
careful.
Val
with
and
them.
block stun. I guess maybe he expected she would do a forward A. I don't really know.
Or maybe even a Chromatic Orb.
Yeah.
Rookugger in a bad spot here. Oh, that's bad for Rookugger. It is going to...
Yeah, it's gonna be a bunch of damage for Weezy though.
Yeah, maybe it wasn't
Nope,
as
still
bad.
alive.
Yeah. Oh, great forward A on the drop.
Yeah, catches the toes.
Rookugger's Valerie, I have to say, the more I watch it, Leontes, I think I agree with you. Like, he plays Valerie very well. It's bad for Rookugger. Oh, he tried to walk forward there. Oh, he's mistiming his walk forwards. There we go. That's what you need to do. It's the cross.
It's 3 to get out.
Burn.
Yeah, so just waiting for a situation to land a safe Cyan.
Yeah,
is
definitely.
mostly his game plan.
He's
in-
just trying.
in
Yeah,
all
he's getting,
matchups, really.
he's getting a lot of chip. Oh, and Wheezy actually
There he
kind
goes.
of losing this game because of too many reversals. I feel like.
Yeah, and just Rookugger is so willing to be patient with all of his characters. You know, he'll stand in neutral jump no matter what. He
Yeah.
will jump back no matter what.
I think that's.
He just wants you to put yourself to move forward enough so that he can use whatever advancing normals he has or whatever. And
Yeah,
that's
definitely.
like a big deal with how he plays.
Oh, great counter hit. And again, like we were saying before, it seems like the Jaina maybe see Wheezy's weak link.
Yeah, whereas previously I would have called Jaina his best character, but I wonder if there's like a just maybe it's an online thing. Like maybe it's difficult to get these reads on enemy players with the reversal, and it's getting him in trouble.
Yeah, definitely. Great play there from Wheezy though. Getting the air to air was huge. Oh, but now
Pressure.
Rookugger getting some pressure back here. He just needs to get one ninja port. Oh, a bad time to do that. You can't use that as a read. You need to use it as reaction. Oh, both players at one. Maybe we'll see a tie here at the time.
I wonder if either one will still like shake hands and decide that we should both get a point.
Rookugger just needs to get one good timing for an Asperdash, and Wheezy just needs to get a Dragon Heart. Yeah, they're
Yeah, I
just
think they're just gonna take it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Timeout.
That's fair. I mean, sometimes it's better just to take the draw. Both players get a point. Go on to the next one, right? I think it's a little better for Wheezy though because he is up 2 games.
It is. It's
Yeah.
definitely better for Weezy.
Yeah, it's 100% better for Wheezy. But I don't think Rookugger wanted to take the chance there. Ooh, very good Dragon Heart.
That's exactly the kind of situation. Like that reversal there is so tight that it's easy to make that mistake online and
Yeah,
catches the
definitely.
startup of the fireball there, gets in with an Esper dash,
Yeah, that's what you
and
need to
Weezy
do.
just navigates that rushdown.
Yeah, definitely. That's what Rookugger needed to do that last round. Get past one Asperdash or one projectile with an Asperdash. Ooh, that could have been a very risky play. He could have gotten reversal there. Ooh, a great air to air. Good throw from
Ooh.
Wheezy. Good blocks, but it may be it. That is. All right, this
There
is
it is.
going to be match, tournament, game point here.
Fight.
All right. Ooh, a great start for Wheezy.
I was so close to getting that juggle.
Absolutely. That
Blocking,
juggle. That
not a lot of
juggle.
command grabs coming out of
A
Rookugger.
great. This is really bad for Rookugger. He's in the
Yeah.
corner, and he's trying to walk out.
Canceled his chip damage there as
And
well.
he gets out though, and he has Wheezy in the corner. Great throw. This may be
1 HP
it.
left.
Oh, Rookugger doing good blocks, and he gets in. Oh, he
1,
only
2,
gets.
3. Not enough.
He doesn't get the combo, but he
Only
does
got
get
2,
out.
but it would have.
Oh,
would
he's
not have been
almost.
enough anyway.
He's almost landing on those projectiles, and unfortunately, he went for a kick.
And he finally does land on one, and it's going to be C Weezy coming from loser's side, saying, "Not today. You're not going to beat me twice."
All right, that's a 3-1. What a game, though. What a set. What a tournament. I had
Yeah, very
a
well
lot
played
of
by
fun.
both gentlemen yet again.
And this was a big tournament too. 21 players. We had an upset. Lots of great games here. I haven't even had time to like swap over to the intermission screen where you can see my beautiful
Yeah.
webcam.
We had some amazing plays with Organis' Rook, like winning some incredible matches against like C Weezy's Geiger, against what was it, Zipon's Grave.
Yeah, we saw multiple Midori mirrors. We saw a Lum mirror. We saw a lot of Lum and Geiger too, which was all. We didn't, you know, we didn't see much. We did not see much ARG. I think we saw one ARG at the very beginning of the tournament, and it was I want to say it was Arne. Arne was playing the ARG. Or, no, it was PTRC boy. PTRC boy was on the.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
ARG annoys me sometimes when I play because it's just like, oh, oh man, like you're pressing all the correct buttons. But yeah,
Gotta be patient.
yeah, definitely. But anyways, thank you everyone who either played in and or came to watch the tournament. It was a lot of fun to commentate. Thank you again, Leontis, for helping run the back end and the brackets. That's always super useful. Also, thanks for commentating. If you guys are interested in more tournaments, I run weekly tournaments every single week, same day, same time, every single week. And then usually at the end of the month, there's like a prize tournament like this one. Also, if you want to check out, so my tournaments at the moment are only 3v3s, and the reason for that is because Stun City, Toronto top tier, they do 1v1 Fantasy Strike tournaments. If you're interested in some of that gameplay, every Wednesday, I want to say every Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. So definitely check those out if you are interested in 1v1 tournaments, or if you just want to play some Fantasy Strike. So yeah, definitely check all that out. Leontis, did you have anything that you wanted to promote or say or anything like that?
Just the usual. Just check out the Patreon. If you don't know what's on there, go there now. If you get in at the silver tier, you see 2 new games that Sterling's been working on for a long time that are both inspired by his other games, Yomi and Puzzle Strike. I highly recommend checking both those out. When we're all on lockdown, it's nice to have something to print and play, like a new game to play.
Yeah, definitely.
But also, we see what's new from Fantasy Strike, the new characters, new stuff. That's all coming out in an upcoming patch that we're still waiting on. COVID-19 is slowing down a lot of the processes behind getting these things to your doorstep, so we're just kind of waiting it out and hoping that as soon as we're available, we can share that stuff with you. But if you don't want to wait for that, you can go to our Patreon right now and check that out. So thanks for everybody who's supported us so far. We know that times are tough, and you know, the more you support us, the more we can make good content for you guys. So we hope it's not just, you know, hey, give us money, you're donating to us for no reason. Like, no, it's for us to survive as well, and to try and develop new stuff for you guys too. So thanks so much for all the support everyone's given us over the years, for people hanging out in the chat, watching this tournament, and keeping our online scene growing in Fantasy Strike. And for everyone who's ever played in the Yomi tournament, shout outs to you guys as well.
Yeah, definitely. Everyone
Thanks.
check out the Patreon. Sterling Games makes some absolutely fantastic stuff. And yeah, if you did miss any of the live stream, you can either watch the VOD on Twitch. It'll also be up on the YouTubes as well, my YouTube channel, if you need to check that out. Anyways, again, thanks so much for everyone coming out, and I think we're gonna end it here. Again, see you all later. See you next week.